Say Jamagana Fonyina Akwaba Edebe Neat 100.9. Edwendumre say ya Dwumadia ye friend Torchlight. Ye the Torchlight ye the bro Benadan Yawade bia. Benadan Yawadan ye tenase. Ye dwendwen samakodo ekoso ewo mangana mu. Twedi ampo nyame ye dana se oboye ho ban e dia babedru sabiri. Ya tenase ni aba behwe samakodo a ekoso ewo mangana mu. Ye kasei eyade a kyerɛkyerɛfo no Wamoda so was strike mo. The title a pre-tertiary. Yaka pre-tertiary one more extra dear from basic school. Say Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAGRAT, National Association of Graduate Teachers, and CCTV concerned a coalition of concerned teachers. Womunina Kabomoa, Wamatia Tria. Yenyane tia se a labor ministry no. Wamo ako a National Labor Commission. Wamo den krata ma kyerɛkyerɛ fi ɔkyena bɛyɛ no wɔtwe anopa no wɔtwe wamo kwa akɔhyia kyerɛkyerɛ fo ni nyinaa kamfa wo no ensam no pa wo mu ne sɛ akyerɛkyerɛ fo no se ɛyɛ Dr. Eric Nkansa waba bɛ Director General de ma Ghana Education Service Dr. Eric Nkansa ɛnya ade a wamo agi ne tum ma ne yeye sɛ ɔba bɛdi wɔ manim ɛwɔ Ghana Education Service ho. Enabiye mene eye Michael Sowa edin komo can say even though also council no were not consulted eye Ghana Education Council no ono na chairman also they were not consulted but no so nkyere say o mampanyin no intimi empower obi say ombedi eye Ghana Education Service nenim eti enanwumre ye ba bedi ho komo na ye besasa sabiri ya kyerɛkyerɛfo yi egu so ɛwɔ strike mu nsunsuanso bɛn ɛna ebetime de abrɛ ye mofra ɛwɔ ɛyɛ strike ye tuate a wɔmate eti ɛnadwubre ye bebisa ɛho kɔmɔ na ɔkyena nso meeting no sɛn ɛna bɛkɔ afa ye wi a ye bɛhwɛ ɛyɛ ɔyɛ kyerɛ akodo a demonstration akɔso demonstration dodo ɛyɛ kɔɔso yi etitiriw ɛyɛ komepreko reloaded ebinom so mba bɛ ɔmo de Rise Ghana Nijina no efa ahokyere a ewo man mu yebisa seso edien ene betimi aka kyerɛ yen they are calling on the president and the vice omo resign possible na ebetimi di bibi insakre bi abreyen ena nwumre we ni nyina na yen koma a yeba bedi wo Torchlight so we need 100.9 bidi the Managerial say AGYEMANG Pius Bedu Banse na omi obene wa Abdullahi Dasmani be da omase na oko Facebook live ye neat 100.9 FM Neat 100.9 FM Dwumadie no eye live wo ho ye ne labor consultant eye Yiadom Boache Amponsa ye ne ni nkomai na ye mbisa na kyerɛkyerɛfo die sen ena is necessary for now Yera Yiadom Boache Amponsa be mo adwo e de ba Torchlight so we Neat 100.9
Managerial mejo so me ma ya koso
that's it.
Papa.
No correct.
Why invite me?
Oh, Kavrana, you be video. Also, crowd your protocol, or the protocol listed. So, anyway, that's a part about your pomu, dear. Yet, the Yanko pass. Inti etuatia ya, a 3 teacher unions, but Macabu or Mati. Is it necessary? Yeah. Say to a tea or Mati.
Me that say. And me tia or Torchlight a tea for you. In a way, the memo straight answer. and it's a video me feel say a whole here say nipa na ye kan ho asem or ye adwuma wo Ghana Education Service or director of Ghana Education Service entino the win bibia nya adwuma kra no ye will be bibia in human resources a friend of a say your hierarchy no and ono ye director the ufa opanini pa na omo mo distribute the directors and this what we hear program what the training perform ma ba be opanina na ya oka ho it is on to me indeed a director general there me gini so to me the director so into me feel say anka senior TB so money nye ho kra enkomodie so na pass of the cost strike adwumani wo cost strike wa ade a affect your conditions of work affect your salary enimrem eni se kom omo ye kra
na ye bisa se ede na be menetima ba ne sa ya chechefo na wo mu ni gidie this time na they fighting the competence level of a doctor Eric cancer ana say bi a woman kasa wo interest bi na wo mo eba ne sa na ye de gu nsane ne ye besi de ne ye ho
quite kakra say in the matching say former director general no almost son no almost the neighbor no the union no raise similar objection and by bayantie and almost far no obey adwuma so no me adwuma na kama sabi yi na di kra no union ya sorry deny someone tia yi papa na so ya na adwuma yi ni ade nti enye me nwanwa se omo de replacement eba no omo sorry tia so it is only trajectory now it is following a certain sequence so nti I believe that labor unions wants to make a point say how ama wo oban when you be my moya manye however emrana edi ejmana labor law no and also so interest there's over part 3 of the year of the law now there were the duties and rights of employers with the duties and rights of employees. If you are the Ejima be far opinion a workers and I my for duty that omujitum azania fa. Be so it is a no a social relationship. It is a more objection, but you can raise the objection. But to strike because of that objection, it shouldn't have happened.
Say a labor ministry, employment and labor ministry abem. Yanya ne TSN 7 o'clock copy a labor commission. Say one become or Matias or Moncam or Montias no. Ye nimri or chena, or Mosea no pabe no watche, and no mokakushia. Adie affective productivity. When your conditions of service said ya wukan affective productivity. And some kanya ben a bit my match if we are convinced. No my or my dreams or Mary send you a decision. No ma back to classrooms.
To me, but near mechanic said, one was a strike and Casano. One of the things it does is what we call show of power. So, almost 2 years. Young person almost when they say almost to me. Into start 2 million now, almost exercising the face. Into one now we are a no. You have to prove to them that 2 million in New York. Into a Bible to me no my car and my tia juma. Now as a buying so na juma no, it to me demonstrating say a crime more trouble. And you crime papa. Na men countenance. So as a buying I'm sorry jina kete. That's a labor for no enya bu form so team no mu koyi papa ne dia omo twasa bi ato ho a ebe de pa some between appointing obia to Ghana Education Service without consulting the union. It's a very wrong precedent. I say a trap. I say try some modern say be that trap. To that trap no dia. They've created a very bad precedent for the country.
Na it is by consulting woman. Appointing authorities wo ho. A president need him say to me no ekutano. Na wa appointed director general na ndey akwakoba se labor union si womo eye bibinti said I can not say ekoba se labor unions is a changing here. Womo demand the withdrawal and not the termination of the appointment of Dr. Eric Cancer. That's a Kobana side, and I just said that you will be obi koko di baby. And yes, union also bet me as already yaw. Say appointing authority nukuta. Then so ya makwa manivama.
Asemini. And I make say president as I say ya appointed. If ni say abano crumble na ujemu maumo. Yes, a kwan bia so no. That's what we demonstrate to you say omuni to me. Honest. We have every right to say we don't like this person. We dislike this person. But to say don't appoint him there. It doesn't lie in their bosom to do that. So, you know, and can you answer many unions now? Objection you will be raised. Now they have to hold. That's obey Jumano. No one to me and then you can say we are finding your catch there. And let that one. So, the moon pass on like I said. On your kitchen, which is also not true. Because with yes, more. Papa na try there for a number of years. I tried there so I studied in senior high school. The information I mean na omo bua na mesumebua. So I tried there was the technical university.
Yeah.
There was KNUST. So if you can have a professor in the university who can head the Ghana Education Service, then you can also have a senior lecturer also heading Ghana Education Service. So a very simple analogy. Media, leadership, they have something under their sleeve.
Because I saw me my clear cuts reasons in tia one more yes sir na bibi wo ho a menu mi no said ya wo kan ye nim beyond their yet no.
That's right.
It's a bad na kwan ben so na employer no be fa so etimi manage a situation like this.
Oh, and me can say wona wa funny pano. And almost also I form union. And na munyo munye adwuma. Enti as I say kwan bia so no. Adwuma no. Utumi che union no that I am in control. Because the design here cannot and your conditions of service at them. Or no, and offer the Pama Bay Mamma. If there's no to me, it's sticky, and you're more candidate. One, you are qualified. Two, yes, the process is a STF. Maybe this also means that they were not consulted. But the imagine is a Public Services Commission was involved, and another issue was involved. I forgot. It is a process is on my year. We are fairly panel there. You have very little to say. What I was thinking now, we have a stakeholder and a lower party to the partnership. What to me, Kasem, my young panel. Then we will be raise objection. So it is almost year. I believe at the end of the day, some understanding will be reached. The union will come out to say, still we are not happy with that recruitment. So our appointment. If you say anybody back, don't be demonstrated that he is more than capable. So a balance of over to papa so there. Now union no back because see catch them. the competence level will form. So, I mean, I think that is how mature the discussion should go. But we insist to say, don't hire him there. But the unions where they ban a very dangerous and slippery ground and almost introduce it. Because that's Omakasa, a very own. Market on the wall. And check Omakasa, a very own.
Saa deɛ wei ayɛ a na ɔbɛhwɛ yi aban mu adwumayɛfoɔ ɔmanpanyin ɔna tumi no kuta no appointee obi a ECJ na adwumayɛfoɔ asɔre na appointee wei na adwumayɛfoɔ asɔre appointee wei na adwumayɛfoɔ asɔre ɛno no ɛyɛ deɛ bɛn ha ɛyɛ adwumayɛfoɔ no interest anaasɛ wɔn susu sɛ wɔn nya kandini nso a obetumi ɛna wɔn speak the same language mɛ ne wo kasa yi. Former Director General Michael Nso wa mene didi nkɔmɔ awia no na ɔka biribi sɛ ɔkyerɛkyerɛni wakyerɛ adeɛ pɛn deɛ nanso oni namba ɔkyerɛkyerɛni ne ɔkyerɛkyerɛni a wafa nteteyam akɔkyerɛ adeɛ no wɔ namba ɔno ne yɛfrɛ no ɔkyerɛkyerɛni iti na he was trying to differentiate between obi a wakyerɛ adeɛ wakɔ sukuu pɔn awie ɛnyɛ nimdeɛ akɔkyerɛ adeɛ ne deɛ wafa nteteyam ankasa one number ebeka se we do ochirechiri ni eti aba ne saa na aya na kwan ben so na efa so saa asoye no ha no
well ofa your constitution na say adwuma constitution no e define say saa dey we dey nipa say no say pay attorney general there were two types of managers. There were specialist managers and generalist managers. By the nature of the job, you wanted a specialist manager to run it. By the nature of the job, any generalist manager can run it because all that you need is the managerial competence. What you say? 80 BPT said the head of the if we say any generalist manager should be able to run it because it's not about management. It's not so much of your knowledge in how to teach, what I say, but how capable you are, how competent you are in your managerial skills and delivery. Yes, you're overstretching your manakaka. Now, one training here. About how minor. Now, you imagine many say all these things are happening because among them would say there's a weakness in the system. Penifono into me form of name, and got say, see, and I'm pet into. What's up here? Mamma, example. You will uko mining now. There are certain rules that Mining and Minerals Act, as specify who should be there. And so, there are certain people who are running certain mines who need to have competence. But this is a way you could review laws in your better because a manager of a mine, of a gold mine, first, so either a geologist, a metallurgist, or a mining engineer. The uncle for it, on yes, I will now. First, the law frowned upon it. I say, Ubi no, the background your finance. Ubi engineering, Ubi mechanical engineer. It's not head in mind. I didn't hear. Because at that level, you have competent people under you who should be able to advise and guide you. Because the mine manager must definitely be a miner. And he must have a mine manager certificate. So that competence certificate and the academic win so a woman. Now, Sani Pano as mine manager, mine the general manager could also be somebody else who even doesn't have a mining background, but has the capacity to understand the dynamics of the business. So, because in the name of the grace, we cannot stick to the old ways of doing things. So, the media may have put to the man.
Wow. Enti ochena dia ne yenhwe animu. Labor Commission, wɔn so wɔn ba bɛhyia akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ yi. Employment and Labor Ministry, wɔn yɛ sɛ wɔn na wɔn ɛba bɛhyia na antentam. Ɛna wɔn de akɔ akɔba Labor Commission. Is that the way to go?
Sir, we need to me and mother ministry need to me and handle there. Then you need a third party intervention. Now, the way the commission will arbitrate the matter. The commission needs to demonstrate the capacity to handle the issues there. We can have a resolution. Now, the unions would take advantage and take charge of the situation.
Oh, so are you saying, sir, there is no need? So one more quiet or the Pamucho, Namontias here, there's almost standing fair.
The constitution of the land is a guide. The labor law of the land is a guide. The GS someone will be and also a guide. They have to go through all that and explain to them with some competent background as to why what the president did is right. That's all. If which we now the main then you need in your way.
Okay. Any idea about you? Now, one more cassette, one more penetration. Makwa kwa tintintinti achechire fo isu no machine keti wo leadership na eba ne sanda tese ya mofra no and wo mo ha wo mu no
but we there me feel say if the union wants to stick to their guns even though what they are doing is wrong na say they say sacrifices some period to sanitize the environment me feel that we should do it and if you pray who say kwala no be so funny ade we should do the right thing and then be able to sanitize the environment. And at the end of the day, if the union and its members will have to suffer, then they will have to suffer. Now, they are sanitize the environment. You know. The government, so now, when you cannot say me, no, be Cambola or Cambola, and whom to stand so.
Now, sanitization, no, not and no more can then only a day.
Like I say, you find it say. Let's assume that your call, you know, our council, no. If you may take to say, according to authority, no, a boom rabia, and I'm new crime prepare. And so, no, union of honor, the almost young kitty, young Quaidma. And so, I'm to take a bold step as to how to deal with the union.
Okay. Now, that should be a say to me so in ya. Clear cut qualification be because you are no na ye peke lessons be a woman say ye be to me and be a so ye be to say a ye Ghana Education Service. Na the so di animono I say ye to me and ye share no maybe kete me who say we the ye person nipa no power all the necessary qualification you know and no maybe say the ye bepe additional merits be a bit me abono to my qualifier na.
And I also make your generalist managers and specialist managers. The Chumano, purely of a managerial role, yeah. And yes, over here, the users say, yeah, add better. If you see you be a second degree, if you are citing a specific degree, we are citing the accounting or related discipline. Because subject be anywhere it no for engineering but can say you can say mechanical engineer only electrical engineer difference so be free when it comes to management should be free because people know the dynamics nothing so engineer and we are near their show, the experience, no so I show. They are if we are 15 years in managerial role, and I say, if we are normally, you have 8 years or at most 10 years in the managerial role, or if you are 15 years in second tier managerial role. I didn't hear because the number of years no so building the panel capacity. So, it's unconquer advert. Now, you're the kete. Say, Nipano must have a degree in mechanical engineering. Nani experience, no? 10 years. Pam. Debbie. Because Nipa, your doors. And social studies are saying, say, in the hand, and your pet. You balance here. You won't say, funny pana. Now, what's me playing the role? Well, we have to stick to the modern ways of recruiting people. What you say? They come. And then you meet Canada. No interview will be organized Ghana for a job.
Yeah.
So, they shouldn't be wearing all those old hats. They have to move again and look at things in a more positive, modern way.
Okay. Ya don bwanchi amponsa enanumre yada ase. Ede wonso eye won kyerɛkyerɛ ene no ama wawa we ni amayetimi anya proper understanding of what is really going on. Iti ochina ne yebehwɛ na se kyenkyena na se womo se akyerɛkyerɛfo ne se womo enyi na mfiri ho a womo de womo nte ase ya because anu womo aka ene se employer na so otimi de nansi form yie pa.
Papa.
Okay. Yada ase enanumre. Nyankopon Shroud. Yane a labor consultant, your friend no a boache yadom, boache amponsa. Yadom boache amponsa yenu din komono. It already wakase employer and they saw the nice form. Because when our employer na wo be some better with you man. Is it then employees ebe sorry as any pay idea. Yempeno. Say no man I cost we space in the mobile. Any church if we will strike. Why? Yema obetu yesika eni a lorry fair. E board the din die bia na mpatam won enya ho na abaniko school. Wetu yesika na mana wie a all kono. Afi obeka koduru won a churchfo ene wo strike wo mate atua. Enye se omusika sem bi hu o. Ana enye se bibia won emom. Dia oye kandini a omampanin tumi kuta no appoint no. Womo so womo bonyo so adan a womo susu se dipa no onye kyerɛkyerɛ ni a wafa ntetiye mu eni to womo temi ne nya adwuma ɛna womo bebe fie lembele keke wagye na dwa watena se William Sangbo, former first vice chair ewo Kai Kwei South belonging to the MPP ono nso ebebe fia na yedi nkomo na yehwe se dia enkomo no eko na elembele keke ewa ha keke mema kwa aba
Agyemengi so
bibi ekoyie de
nyame adom ne mpa ebo ne nkonwa daroma bibi aboko
mete on ka ta de wote nkonwa bi so
oh se me frifie
okay
frifie
okay do we
these
elections in the course
oh elections ne de nyame adom bibia ye boko kama yakọ elections ewie wo constituency okọ lembela omo a na meta omo echi a me support omo nyina no omo nyina me constituency omo nyina wini ye oba chairman Kanti wini ye we retaining the seat as the incumbent chairman oba secretary a menu ankasa Ejekum ono so retaining the seat as the secretary oba deputy secretary a me ankasa menu Popo ono so retaining the seat communication ono so retaining the seat Kwesi Hansen. I mean okwelembela omo am support omo nyina me ye campaign mo nyina no omo retaining omo seat okotwefo atimoko a chairman no so retaining the seat chairman Hakim Adey we retaining the seat vice chairman na me ankasa me free akoye campaign mo ano okọ we friend chairman obi abedidi ya chihene Prince Riakra ono so enya yoktu kumbent no it was me very powerful me very 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 powerful
ejoma support omo nyina
omo am support omo nyina wini ye esi aso ba Greater Accra hase ya me support abrante bi e friend no Ibrahim Mustafa Watara
we need the
or I feel no abasama I feel no be constituency weekend we I feel no be constituency elections.
Okay.
Now ono ne call for deputy youth deputy organizer. Or call deputy organizer or amasama.
Okay.
Ono ne say or me support me ye campaign man no. Inshallah me nim so be win because me dey o ma me support you nyina. Nkrofo do me. Elembele keke the voice is very powerful.
Wow.
Me then this phone nyina ase.
And where we no be call there?
Oh me dey me time nso ye. There be I fuchini bi di bi echi.
Okay.
Nti me time nso ye. Nti sia no omo am se obi am
ne de ne da be 19th.
me ba ho. Se sia de me sanso ye adwuma ma na. Me sanso ye adwuma ma na obo adwuma sisi a. Eno me ne call no rounds nyina me ne na me ampo na me share that driver no. Eye Godwin Ayaba Mahama.
Godwin.
Yeah, Godwin Mahama. Or call for deputy secretary.
Deputy secretary.
Yes, yes, you call for deputy secretary. Now, Godwin Mahama, I'm predicting over 90% for him. Oh, of course. Yeah. Menina ko campaign wo. Na message Godwin Kitano. So kasewia, who said delegate no, sebi omo nyina afọ. Because message no e cut down, e ko ye, you see millions of people sisi a kro ni nko ye o. Ekro no sisi nko ye, omo ni daso ha ne NDC. Ghana sisi ni daso nyina ye NDC. Inti no e wo say yekoyi omo mo bedi anim a e wo say yekoyi nkrofo a omo ye youth for omo vibration no, omo exuberance no, ahoɔden wo mu energy no, omo bubble with much energy. These are the people we need to lead the NDC because akuni yaku 2024 no eye boot for boot ku eye ku ayemba ye chibiom. We are going to take the crown for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Itimaje this time no sa uko NDC ahwe surprisingly most of the youth are standing for position in they are all winning. Because the future of the party is for the youth.
Okay.
Into no uye abrantie ana ababawa bebunu now standing for position. The party want to give you the opportunity to go and serve. Because lawyer Sami Jefi me am boss am ye juma under him. What you say? A set example. It is Sami Jefi ba no one kasa we ni to adwuma wabo MPP for na bo shake komuhia na no mo bo shake or the ja to MPP ama MPP communication confusion sim if a place obi poso ombra no be hia elembele keke Godwin Mahama any MPP NDC communicators they are running away. They cannot get their people to come because and then Sami Jefi the bomb as to me ho asai. So we are going to elect people Sam Crawford no omo ahode ti hwe Godwin Mahama wo me si otumi kasa wo otumi kasa ye be wie no bi asore bonsem otumi kasa wo be wie no bi because once no a communicator ahode woni mu and na strategies ni campaign oye no yenko say obi because NDC ni na ekuo baako nti yenko go obi hu fi message na ye de come delegate no eno na delegate ni person mutie obi a medi na chi bia e campaign minimum no bia asema me ka kire ne say masa we are the future of the party. Tomorrow the future is bright. Me nkonko say maje ye de man no wanye adwuma. Say wanye adwuma enye me na meka. Esi ahenefo ne etu ahenefo no. Omo no be den. Omo beka. So leave it to them. But tell them your message say we na me so me de ba abebe to pono ne so. Ma ho odin ni dia me de ba beka ho a ebe ma NDC ne tu mpon. That is the campaign strategy I dey call. And this time we are telling the NDC people say wo koto aba men to ni so ye menua men to ni so mi krom ni men to ni so mi classmate men your family and friends men yes ani man because family and friends na kire your president na do aban mu say so your family and friends are na sa assemba asem na e ba beto mo ankasa mo hwe de kendo for yataye and the president to me nyina di wasai o man ne poto ne ma ginsem ba president da so te one day a e ne nua it at the end of the day so nua ni failure how can you fire him? So we need people who are very competent. We need people and yes, beto the tribal. Nipa no share na message no kita ne emu ye duru emu ye hwama. No what to abama no. It Godwin Mahama there no doubt. I am telling you say coming Sunday beto ne Sunday. Ye de ne be enya Saturday beto ye de ne Sunday. Ebe Sunday youth ne beto ne Friday.
Okay.
It ne coming Sunday ne beto ye de.
Yeah, Friday we ye.
Friday we youth ne beto.
Okay, not the following Sunday.
Ne Sunday no 2 days time no.
That is the 13th.
13th yes 13th.
13th yeah.
Ne ya to Regina no.
Okay.
Na Regina ne de onipa metanechi eye me nua Godwin Mahama metanechi pa as the deputy regional secretary mbi musu Mortesei ono so ya de Greater Accra Mortesei Mortesei ono so metanechi ono so eje ono so okọ for organizer ono so metanechi me ankasa me nua kuma lawyer ono so metanechi Lawrence Atta ono so for deputy communication metanechi and maje I'm telling you obi a me de mano aboso say metanechi bia obewini oba national I will tell you.
All right.
Malik Basantali metanechi.
Basantali.
Yes, for deputy communication national.
Malik Wipa.
And filing filing the nomination
Malik
Basantali. Metanechi.
Malik onidinu kwa moni Basintali.
Metanechi din.
Malik dia me ame Maliko. Na we twa me ya bomma me ho kra adwiri me. Politicians dia mo to wo nya poses ya me ho me.
Maje se
wo party abapa na mo de mo yo
maje se na me no
mo de anka ye de we ankasa na
wo ba general secretary na me ankasa me bibia onsa hoden woni mu Dr. Boama Otokono Metanechi obedi general secretary no hands down because he's a grassroots man. He's a man or a youth. So kotena table ne so ne ye che ade na ono so beka se mrantie ne mabawa this is for you. Obegine mu amaye. Ondi aban mu peni da onje minister that was sacrificing my party no ono no beti NDC party school mi ko bi o. Because you the philosophy of NDC. Sha idea kita ne de party no. Ono the administrator of the party of school no. And obia ode ne ho ato ho young man a man opportunity somebody minister ne we a one force party adwuma ne oba be ye no ye tai nechi iti Dr. Boamo Otokono metai nechi as for the chairman ho de me be ho afiri because asono mienu na ekon odi agro a wan hwa wakwa kopra
ahode ngoto obi
e hode omu mienu nyina these are locals, people with local standing iti omu ne de obi are very powerful obi wini bia no I am with him.
All right.
It's no oba ho I want to metai Malik Basantali echi and na me akasa me boss Kwekubo ahin. Ono so metai ne chipa and weekend we me ne.
Ana Kweku no go there.
Oko the position na deputy communication.
And a deputy no I mo fetu.
Ye fatu.
Oh okay.
Ono ne Akogan. Me am boss Kwekubo ahin and weekend we say no welembele. My ye juma welembele ama no nti ho na form ye man welembele ho no.
Okay.
Nti no metai na chi nti weekend we okwelembele okoye campaign ho last week no watchfo atimukwa baby abeko bi yesi elembele keke aba ho abe ye juma man dada. Nti no metai na chi hwe me ye juma man krofo when me ankasa me time ne so a wankasa obehu anyam na meko ombema me so I am saying say politics is about time.
All right.
So time so a wankasa obehu so time so they will call for you. Lawyer Samije fit time so ye no wa hu ye. The win was massive. Obia or call no post. Nobody want to even compete him. So I believe say in politics, bani Asian politics. No, I believe in timing. You don't need to rush. You need to support people who you think they can do the job and take the NDC to another level. Nenya krabeshe ne munye hwam. MPP for na be cross carpet about you who are how many years here enche.
Okay.
Or the letter be say wa be join NDC. I will not be surprised.
Elembele Keke now a member of the NDC communication team, former vice chair belonging to the MPP communication team, William Sangwo. Willie?
Mini abema.
Memoakwaba. Okay, can we no me no ama. Oh yeah, where?
Daddy.
Me no me papa you be say there the what to any ya wo ya kan.
Pacho say me fidi a fache me because we say
okay.
Ejuma ne doso. Hwe unim say.
Wa keka wo bo campaign. Just say me no onwe o kra.
Enya sa o say enya
me no mo ama me nyina mo papa me ka mo bia
me no ka say
we lead your otia me na.
Me no ka say me na weekend we ya na esie no elembele. Me ntumi anko na me try exams.
All right, Mate.
It is school no and politics no. Amana ye multi ama me nti fache me. It's in the weekend waha. Na me exams.
One by you said yes and
no, me worry. Na do am
Willie,
one dollar we mo aye but be hwe.
Ma do ka prince we go ye.
Oh, nyame na dom.
Daddy go pass.
Thank you.
People so no me go ye come. Good. All right, okay. Right. Yeah, share discussions and I say, okay. Would you come by ye? My making kind. We quickly. National Labour Commission dated 8 November 2022 was a very urgent invitation to appear before the commission. Request for intervention in ongoing strike action by pre-tertiary teacher unions. We refer to letter dated 8 November 2022 served on the commission by the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations and copied, among others. According to the letter, The pre-tertiary teacher unions raised concerns over the appointment of a new Director General for the Ghana Education Service, following which the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations met the leadership on Friday, 4th November 2022, to explore amicable solution to avoid any labour unrest and its implication. However, the union had declared a nationwide strike, and despite several attempts, they failed to call off the strike, and it is still ongoing. In view of that, the National Labour Commission rise to invite the parties to appear before the Commission on Wednesday, 9th November 2022, at 10 a.m. for a hearing on the issues in dispute. With the intervention, the union is advised to stay all ongoing intended actions and appear as scheduled. Parties are to take note accordingly. Signed, Dr. Benis A. Welbeck, Director Administration, Human Resource, for Executive Secretary. Elembele, achachi of yadu oma yes, say baby akwa kuduni. But don't come and many labor expert in Akas. Is that the way to go? Appointment to be a banamonti asi. Amoti etria. How?
Maje, my son Sunchia, wait here for you now, or Maje Bra, or more 88. Umutie teachers any education any school moves in same way, you know. It's a you know we follow kakra, but you see me who they say a power play.
Power play.
Yeah, say when him say politics here we kroma say ya tete nsem pa o. Maje me ba ha na edi nkomo ya no follow me kakra na nkomo.
Na say nsem
tete nsem pa o.
Na nsem
o say na first na ye Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempeh Napo ena na ye Minister of Education.
Aye.
Ena nam ne so na Dr. reassigning no.
Professor
Opoku Amankwa. Napo ena ma ne bae. Ena na Educhum, Honorable Educhum no ye Napo deputy no. Ni etete nsem so omumienu ntokwa ne nsensem wom omumienu
the allegations because we don't know for a fact.
It's not make us say allegations no ehun sunsanso ne ehun.
Come
Oh, my dear politics there no ye nsem. It is nsem ni bi wo ho to make us say allegation but at the end of the day no you see say allegation no obohu resource no say resource na no nie. Abra Educhum ye ya obey minister no unim say wo position no ni niema na oye no nkrofo gidi say superstar. Na the way okasa na say ebe education oye ogbo okasa ye no school no o America no e dan keto abi o e dan keto abi na ya brochenti na ya jeje ho ne ya no te say ade bi e kakraka e dan keto abi.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, Maje, you see,
Wako,
Maje, I thank you to a small something. And you be ehu, and no school abroad, and no school abroad. Oh, it's your believing nama, and no school abroad. Obedi education ministry, obey minister, then why? Obey minister, then why a strong? Obedi minister, then why ehu? I change the education system.
Fourth industrial revolution. AGYEMANG education. To STEM.
Otu kwan koka say nkola na yetemede na omu ntumi nkasa na omu Africa school nkola na Ghana school nkola omu yetemede no we aduane ode ma nkola di.
Aduane be
no. Say nutrition ede ma video e ba ya secondary school mi am kokofo dia secretary ho na me ko school. Me ko omu dan ni ho aduane nkola ni di no ye mbehye wo. Okoshe aduane a nutrition ye de ma nkola na omu akola aduane we no di as a minister. Who expect say sa akola no onye timid. Obey assertive. Obey timid. So who minister nankasa foundation nankasa anye inti no ne Honorable Napo omu misunderstanding omu issues inti oba no hu ni say Professor Amankwa no Napo nipa inti wo say ono so di ni nipa ba oni nipa no de aba no but the nipa no de aba no the people are saying say the person is not an expert in about education. They have tried to defend it, and let me tell you something, Maje, when you say me ti hey you better be a minister for children and children and the affairs.
Children, gender.
You wouldn't say to me a minister. Wouldn't say to me a minister. Wouldn't say to me a minister or sector and professional area. You to me a minister or the only place to me a minister is attorney general because me
the constitution is
exactly. I heard me lawyer, but apart from no me to me a minister will be being a minister is different from being a technocrat or a professional person. Because when you go to the ministry, I'll give you a clear example. Me ankasa boss. Me ankasa political mentor. Me ankasa BBA. Honorable Kofi Bu me MP. Obeye minister for energy, not a deputy minister. And a later obeye substantive minister for energy. Onye energy expert. Onsi idea of energy nim. But when he went to the ministry, he worked with professionals, directors, director for petroleum, director for renewable energy, director for power, director for say. These are the directors. Omwa kwadiri mo esu ade omunim ade no. They know the omunim adwuma no mo ye empo as a minister neighbor. I was with him in the ministry. So as a minister, you only direct government policy. When you give the policy, when moko cabinet na aban say me pese me de car power ba. Dum so ba. Aban kwan be na be fa so de car power be ba minister no was there. Enti kwan be na ebia ye pese de electricity eko baby electricity ni minister was there. Enti minister ne ba, then you come and sit with the people who are the technocrat or muti adwuma na ase. Me ma example. Enti oni on betina sia. Now director for power beba, director for petroleum beba, director for renewable energy beba, director for way beba, and so you almost say chief director. So ya we. Uko ministry wa. Almost say chief director. Chief director no ono oni bibia wo ho watina ho from Rollins time your friend Professor Akamba bibi Professor Ministry of Energy me ba na me ka
okay.
These are the people who helped him to succeed and no nene Dumsono under President Mahama ya solve here because we were able to generate more power because he had people who are professionals. It will be education ministry dimwa. The minister is a policy maker. Napo onye doctor, napo onye medical doctor. Maje, napo onye medical doctor.
Yeah.
Boba enyo no free SHS. Free SHS onim something about education. But that is the policy direction odeba. It's your banner. The people in the ministry, it's not for Professor Opokwa Mankwano because about Professor Opokwa Mankwa about education only from the basic to the tertiary to everywhere. And he has been a teacher before. He is with the people. He understands everything. He understands what education is.
And we need to know.
But this is a banker.
What do you mean by a banker? We are watching there.
The fact that I'm there than chase me a teacher. No, mature there national service mature there. Into the fact that mature there that chase me a teacher. Is that what you are saying? No, I am different from a trained teacher. These are two different people. I am different from a training college.
Focus strike on.
Because they understand what they are doing.
What is
the employer must also know. Because the employer
is that the way to go?
No, but remember that
the action.
Please.
Your employer say withdraw somebody.
Let me tell you something.
Because you're is that what you're saying?
Let me tell you something.
Public school.
No, let me tell you something. I'm asking you a question. Do you know? I know you don't answer questions here. But do you know that the Constitution, Article 1, Article 1 say the power emanates from the people, and in the people, you say power and everyone. Who are the people? Who are the people? No, who are the people? Maje, you didn't come on because you throw me question.
You're Ghana for the people,
and the teachers are who? No. So the teachers they are who? Are they not the people? So who is the employer? They employ the president.
Constitution about to me say why
we employ the president. Yeah, employ president.
I do to me.
So the president will act in our interest. Until now, we are the beneficiary. He is a trustee. He holds he holds everything in our trust. And so the president cannot do what he likes. And not the president, the policy bar or the parliament, because parliament is the people. Do you understand what I'm saying? President Peso pushy loan or Peso BBR or parliament. Why? Because the parliament represents the people. So the president cannot just appoint because I am appointing. No. That is why the president must do consultation. It's your appointment or your consultation. Oh, sorry, nyekeke. So when you don't do consultation, and I'm not surprised because President Nana he doesn't like consultation. He's in a hurry.
Why not catch us one year consultation?
Oh, President Nana, your consultation can be
Education Council. They were not
consultation can be he levy san or day by a kind your mind for an article one the catcher say, am I to me my cancer, President Nana fear, or the 11 by then AC. Oh, yeah, we tell him, say, President, jai. But dear, he says, be a konya into the open oil. But he has forgotten to say he has only 2 years to go home as ex-president. And you never be president again. He can never be president again. He can never exercise that authority again. And I am telling you, sir, President Nanado will go down as the worst president we have ever seen. Because under him, look at what is happening. Look at what is happening. Unto me, finance minister, you're not casting near Oforiata, Oshagana Sika Samsono. On one Kasani MPs, majority MPs, you presidency, you but is this when your friend the president? No, we call this our excellency president. Please, he said disappointed to the youth. We're disappointing you. Be a MP before not be someone. He is disappointed in President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo because look at what is happening. He doesn't care. Teachers in a coffee, school timetable say, school curriculum say, president just because of one man. Why? He's the man so super powerful. The people you are going to work with, yes, to me in Juma. A crofo now, who would you come on? Yes, to me in Juma. So, president, and when they say watch you break, no say, my friend, the people say they cannot work with you. Any Professor Mankwaba, did we complain? So please, the president must listen to the teachers. The teachers are the biggest stakeholders in terms of our education system. So when the teachers are complaining, listen to them, because these are people who know more than President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. They know more than him. They know more than the minister.
So it means the teachers should go on strike.
I support the teachers because, of course, please let's stop what you are doing.
Teachers should go on strike
because the right thing must.
Because woman is satisfied with an appointment from the president.
We are
not condition of service.
No, what is called?
Well,
you see, you for be some leader. Despite our say, do you know that the mistake that you do here can affect the entire company? Do you know that?
Yes, I know.
Do you know that?
I know.
Do you know that party asumami? I'm a leader of my party now here. Do you know that anything that I say here can go wronger, can go in to me affect my party. Yeah. Do you know? So it is not about say many panako. It's about the competence of the person. Can the person deliver?
It is not about
it is not about what this saying.
How do we weigh competence?
It is not about when you don't know how to do it, it will not bring you here. Do you know that? Unimia and kadespa don't form betnaha. Minimia and kame boss lawyer samejemfi on family metnaha. So the person must have the record. Say the person understand or that not sorry. My dear, me that not sorry and then what the betna my ketino my topic. I can talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can, my dear. Say betna has say. Na say we need share cry. My dear, by the time I am about 2 hours, you deliver a good program. Do you know that? So it is not about say nipa no appointing no. It's about say the person has the capacity, the person has the experience, the person understands the stuff. This is a banker who doesn't understand education. Please, he doesn't understand education. Can you compare him to Professor Mankwa? Look at Professor Mankwa, Opokwa Mankwa. Can you compare this gentleman to Professor Opokwa Mankwa? Can you compare to him? No, I'm asking you.
I don't know, because we need any measuring tool to do that.
And this is a professor who have taught from the basic to the university. He is an educationist. He understands education. In terms of policies, or your medical doctor. But he was able to succeed at least in the ministry. He was able to succeed. Why? Because he had the technocrats who understand the system. It's way a Dr. Duchum and Wakofan in Nipadiaba. Me see a power play because of listen nipa na or Professor Opokwa Mankwa na na po nipa me see yenim nti oba ya eno ne niema oye. So this gentleman is not qualified, and I support the teachers because the direction that this gentleman Sanka ye the minister, I don't have any problem. Sanka ye this minimum your friend is saying
Dr. Eric Nkansa.
Dr. Eric Nkansa no ye no so your minister, I don't have any problem because minister you don't need to have the know-how. All you need to do is to push government policy. The technocrat in the ministry will do the policy for you. That's all. You only supervise. So ehono ankokoyeya ankamini problem. But he is going to implement the policy. The person who is going to implement the policy doesn't even understand the system. How can the person implement the policy? Maje, who is 40 bar? Over energy industry now. You can be a friend of 40 bar. Do you know what 40 bar is? Or do you know bar? Or do you know what bar is in terms of measuring pressure? Do you know? You see, you don't know. It's in Yakofa say director of petroleum. Near the Waba Betinaho say una director of petroleum because no.
For 40 bar.
You see, you don't understand. You can megawatt. Do you understand megawatt?
Yes, I understand megawatt.
What is megawatt?
When
you fish farm you, when you fish farm you, I see megawatt on the research electricity.
But the research way, what check out go megawatt to the woman. Is the woman of someone?
You see, so what I'm saying is that we have people who understand the industry. We have people who they understand it. Or they can tell you how much megawatt we need, how much energy we need to be energy security, we need to be energy efficient. What we need to do. These are the people about education. We know people. Professor Jenna no Pokwaji ministry no, because we needed somebody in the industry now say even though Urbano or your personal or it's minister nankasa a industrial person. She said na under President Mahama education ministry no NMBA ye. She secondary schools are see ye. She schools are ye free under trees. She schools are ye enani ye confess ni ye ko saito unim saito shande kelebi anopa ni ewia okay ye ko school o shia akola no se o me ko anopa o shia no me ko ewia under NDC sani amani na ye jaye because it's a millennium school system. Because when you get the people who understand it, they make the education system no something very very attractive. It will go you be only know how now. Sani pano, how can the person implement? Because Nipano can doctor and cancer no, he is going to be the implementer. So when the minister brings the policy, no this stakeholders nothing. These are the teachers and in Crawford. Yeah, many times beyond TS here. You be no maybe so bar no. Oh, you don't even know bar. It is a one you do about now as energy director for petroleum. How would you even understand how we calculate the pressure of gas? How would you know to calculate the pressure of gas? How would you know? So when the engineers are talking, then you sit down and you yourself you don't understand because the president was when him with your haircut punk boy them it's near the waba see yourself you collapse the system. The system is already collapsed. School system no President Nana assign kojo to and then kolano traffic light and ne bi kwa ne bi aba and the school assign basa obekona kolano bi the dining hall school na ye basa. We need people who can come and put the school in place. Yeah, this school no be 6 year. Yeah, this school no be Gina foundation year. Then you go and bring people because you're child boy with the team. How? Because you're madam for how? Makatro say Ghanaians are descending now because we want to see Ghana develop. Today, social media, but we see it. We see it. People doing it somewhere. People are making it. It's a cut and paste. So we want to see our children. We want to give them better education.
And it's action from the teachers and better education.
But the action of the teachers.
It is a president and you name free.
No, but what would they do? The action of the teachers
president
is constitutional.
And you what would you do?
No, the question is that the teachers
support too.
No, I'm saying
it is a president and you
before I answer your question, the teachers is it constitutional or unconstitutional?
It's unconstitutional.
Who said it?
And who also told you they're constitutional? Tell me. Quit me say you're unconstitutional.
But strike.
Fact be why fact.
But strike in the constitution. Is it not fundamental human rights?
And yet will be our condition of service be. What's the point to be?
Yes, strike. But strike, strike, and your only condition of service.
Ghana Education Service. What code of conduct when a woman said you appointed director and you were so
you think the people teachers no more strike, they don't know what they are doing. No, but you think they don't know what they are doing.
Okay, anyway.
But you think they don't know what they are doing. You think they just I'm sorry, these are teachers, these are teachers. You think professors you think they don't know what they are doing. You think the president is more?
What president? A whole president. Hold on. What be some question? Let me give you answer.
Okay.
A whole president to okuta at the appointing authority. Wo can say. On the na onim de oye won but a church for ne de won nim de omoye now we ask ababeka say whole professors the president in a 2 minute no appointed director general no or they no nim de no ya na I'm asking you.
No, but who is the president?
Give me the answer.
But who is the president?
And who is that so-called professor that you are referring to?
You see, this is the problem we have in this country.
Who's that so-called professor?
I have problem with you now.
You would have a problem.
You know why I have
a problem.
You know why I have problem with you.
Yeah, at the end of one-sided.
No.
President appointed director general there will say on the only who quite saw ye. Now, mom, teacher for strike when there. You are justifying sitting here. Say you are supporting them because me think is me gains or money with your What are you telling me? What kind of analysis is this?
You me disappointed in you tonight.
What kind of analysis is this?
Do you know why I'm disappointed in you tonight?
Public school and you feel the impact.
No, please. Do you know
don't let us
do you know why I'm disappointed in you? I'm disappointed in you because you don't know your power.
That is you.
No, do you know your power as a citizen?
What do you mean by the power?
Your power as a citizen
what do you mean by the power?
Wait. The power of as a citizen like you. The power as a citizen like you is in the Constitution. It's guaranteed in the Constitution. And in that power that the president is exercising. So the president is an employee. We employ the president. So the president on your BIO.
The teachers in his What about the teachers? I'm asking you. What about
the teachers? The teachers employ the president. So what are you saying? Sir, the president who has the power.
Teachers, why did you?
No. Aha. So now you get the president. Who pays the president? Now who pays the president? Now who pays the president? Please, who pays the president? Who pays the minister?
What kind of constitution?
Missy, who pays the president?
Missy, what kind of constitution? Champ.
Missy, who pays the president?
Me find this. I say what kind of champ? Because when I watch a constitution, say me need power or constitution.
Because the power as a citizen, you don't even know, and you are you also president Muhai. Who is the president? Also Muhai.
So president is nobody, right?
Sorry,
I say president and you know
the power no kitanian. That is what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
So that power wait.
That's
so
that the power and
the we gave the power to him because of the constitution and democracy we are exercising, we are practicing. So I'm saying, sir, anything that the president is doing, he is doing it for our benefit. He is doing it in our interest. He is doing it in our power. Or you too many to our interest. It is because the president is not listening. The president is not listening to the people who employed him. The people who paid him. He doesn't want to listen. And I can give you a locus classicus of a lot of examples like Kanoforiata. Kanoforiata is a locus classicus of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's behavior. It's a locus classicus of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's behavior. Because President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on one kasani parliamentarians akacha ne si empeka no foriata chinchini baby ojina no ose wa no ojina on se papa na ene on se papa na echina. Who is the president? Okay. When the members of parliament are represented by the people, they are representing the people, are telling you that we don't want Kanoforiata and President Nana Addo who will pay you. When you say President Nana Addo ediani odi yani etianeka. When you say the car no this ekonya no this ni car anymore or ko baby no oba mu studio ha or the ekonya no besi mu no or to kwan bia ene petrol boy eden no Land Cruiser of failure 2500 into your car ni Kumasi at 2500 or about 5000 napko fosi ka say otumi tu anapko. We are paying all these things, and when the people that we are paying these things will say what you are doing you're wrong. Oh my J supporting what the president is doing, say what the teachers are doing is wrong. That is why I'm saying me because you are the citizen.
I'm not saying say what the teachers are doing is wrong. Now the American they say strike na one corner. If so a your necessary strike.
It is a me say
more consent sir. Address more leadership. More address echo the National Labour Commission channels SFM. When your market to ya na more catch the ma. When him every Ashoman estate. Eba your friend is saying woba wa Ashoman estate not so best school crowd wa chomota. Do you know the cost involved? Do you know? And you think you can just pay Mama Kolanaba or better teacher ni no? Think is a teacher for the strike.
It's when this month.
Is that what you are saying?
So when this month.
Now we have a catch and so go ahead and make a conclusive statement.
So when this man go and sit there as the director of education, say as the director.
About what they say.
Taking wrong decision.
Wrong decision.
Do you know it's wrong policy decision can affect millions of children?
As a Ghana, I can't question you.
Also, you person you can't credit you. O person omote no kre no.
You believe in the teachers?
I believe in what the teachers are doing because I'm telling you, sir. I have given you series of examples here.
Thank you. Say
who you for director? You for director. Oh, and you for director. Energy ministry, and you go and sit down. You don't even understand the incus and the kunkus of the industry. Then you go and put you there because president.
That is not an issue. My issue is strike and now it is. Say strike win kwande. And I mean the teacher for strike make us here. But this strike party is unnecessary. And we have to tell them. And you don't want to accept that.
So can you tell me that what is minority?
Wait. And you feel the impact.
Do you know that the majority MPs in the parliament?
That isn't what I'm saying.
No,
the majority of MPs.
The majority MPs in the majority MPs in the press conference. No person will tell me say MPs don't be press conference. It's in the bad taste. Are you saying this in the bad taste? They have tried to talk to the president in Fiomo. They have tried to backdoor talking. The only thing they have to resort. So the teachers, do you know the backroom door discussion?
Okay, but
so when you are saying, say, this is the best option for them to go on strike because it's in a bad taste and it's going to affect the children. Do you know the series of backdoor meetings I hear to say Papa Yamudina Bay, Papa Yamudina Bay, and I have told you that President Nana Danko Kufuado Nasu we Sebi and Tiasemo, Yakasa on te because Yakasa notia and ka private jet no fano di to coin wejai. Yakasa notia and ka movie presidential budget from 700 million to 1.3 billion within only 6 years. Yakasa notia and konyesa. Yakasa notia. Yes, you until ministers ne so and kwate so. Yakasa notia. Ye levi no de bani yakasa onjai wenjai. Yakasa notia. Yes, you only kenoforiata. Or si only kenoforiata. Yakasa notia. Anka fuwe ya yesi ni bua di yakache ni so onye bibi wahui. Anka ye bibi wahu. Yakasa notia. Anka mbranti ya kwa elesha ye kuku wahui. Anka prosecute mkrofonu. Yakasa notia. Anka omai wei akwe nim. Yakasa president na nado dankwe kufuado. Onti. Inti teachers no. Omaka egu nasum wadem. Wante. Omaka che Rebecca egu nasum. Wampaso. Omaka kache ni se. Wante. Omuni minister akasa. Minister ante. Yaye backroom door discussion. Obiante. The only thing na president na nado te. President Nanado asemo oti wo kan na hape ade otepe any demonstration strike it ono akasa ne lifestyle na ohwa akumi preku demonstration that anoni ade a believe in or you be a ope demonstration etuturu assembly e number 1 ne ne je ho pa all die be die any say ho keka ho any say anyama. So this is a man when you go to him with the on the table say on ne ko discuss issues here and can say na obiantia President Nanado naso we enti asem.
Thank you very much. How you need 100.9 what can for 30 solid minutes.
Yes.
What the 15 minutes NDC there now what back at 30 minutes.
Yeah, so 45.
You go on. Now what to about that na me mama kwa mama so makaza what to about say so maka bi enti enka. Now go ahead. 80 yeah elkosuwe and said yeah labor ministry one minute my some kind letter no what. What do we do?
Yo Managerial yebechia etiefo na mechia mi papa Dr. Tinkrans ni director general na mechia chairman McMenu michawo na nyimre be bia obi a ni honorable zego say board chair for gapoa michawo nyimre be bia mo obi a na mechia mi president Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo ehiamfo adamfo na mechia ono ni vice any omo ba be contest nyina honorable Boachi Ajakon ono so oyijam din na ye vice president ejam honorable Kennedy Japan ono so ejam nti omo amko ne nyina mi kira mo anwumre nyame ehwe mo na at the end of the day no onyi ni papa emaye na obe jayenim ni pa obetumi aye adwuma na maye ni akoyenim. Managerial, you see me enne me hu nienti a under NDC na emaye enko nanim. Managerial obi ejuma ye de amanu so onye ntia ye cost strike the whole Ghana say ye man go transfer
there be a proper consultations and cost
God yen I think say Africa nyema because yen be thinking no Managerial anything that has to do with majority no you have to be careful ehiamfo ma o ehiamfo ma baby a ehiamfo ma na do dankwa kufu do see omo bre enti amom capitation amom school feeding or send the SHS abe piso amom to say the gap between the ohia ni ba ni sike ni ba no yen limit no ana yen yin free okra no because of obi adwuma ye de amano say onkonko ye nipa bakonti the whole Ghana ye ma say 1 million children na go school say 2 million say 3 million sankwala no omukoko fie ye sacrifice ye man dache for one nipa bakoni appointment hey ni e di say ye be de ni akoyenim say nkwala be 3 million 4 million omukoko school no across the country no ye sacrifice omu e de amanipa bako na adwuma onu kwakoye hey asembe ni ye kan ni na mintie me say baby a ye do no ye bibi a ye nhwe nipa na eye involved no nkwala na omo ye involved no eye the most important thing you say mo ye tise me na betra o ka say youth and we to corner youth into ye support na sa youth no bia o about 4 million of them you see young go trafie because of nipa back appointment uti hanso o support say nkwala 4 million enko trafie because of nipa back appointment near the suni ban say et your Ghana mama e be de ni akoyeni and the NDC e wa ban mu a is that the best decision they could have taken say because of a nipa bakonti nkwala say enko trafie I think say me hu ni enti a NDC anytime they are in government no na oman no enko nanim na oba be bonso a na wabeka say friend say Jane Mensa and no or yes say and no CC schools and no yes say no school course certificate there and funny pound ko nanim o ye look amount and bie but enya no kwa na betimi den associate go and check friend say expatriate no mo bag emamu ha omo ba be CEOs no go and check their educational background meaning bako onumpo friend say diploma no kra no friend say ne fly plane usu obeye CEO wo Ghana hama man no ko nanim me na me ka kire o enti sa ye de ti hana zabia certificate na professor na doctor e de akosi yem make sure say education but onya kakra bia you can think it shouldn't be say because obi a professor and obi a doctor and the professor no when say obi inti nipa no qualify ye inti ye njinu ntom ya di say and a light cry yentimi so till nanado dan kwakufa do buy ya obema ya light wo Ghana ya di say certificate say Managerial let me tell you my life story. Managerial, I did marketing me engineering kakra and I'm going marketing obroni here me aka kire me say wo se ba logistics and o dwene nyama o ye no obetimi aye na me say na me go dey ho ko me ni sa idea no say obeye Managerial I say me wo challenge wo ho na challenge no be bia edu no man fa omo kra masters start na me kra masters omo kra masters omo buy ya me challenge that so wo me shortages ni nyama no huge at the end of every month no me ntimi hwe but the wuru I think say you can do it ela me say enya na me sua ya ntimi de me ntimi nye o so obeye Managerial could you believe that papa ne catch him say he's ready to sacrifice 6 months na me finsu adwuma no Managerial me we ya me trans akonwa no obi ba wa cha 1 year na ya clear no me trans akonwa no so 10 good years because of obi the strength to identify me strength I can say wo enukradie e wo mu be bia medu sese ya no me here obi obedi nukra ma me I don't need certificate. Sign up, I say, I'm ready to sacrifice 6 months. Or they go and mess up. But I believe and I trust in you. Say, after 6 months, you give me the results. And Managerial, it happened. It happened. So for me, I'm gonna say, professor, and I say now, Managerial, school, yeah, but you can.
And I say Ghana Education Council. I say they were not consulted. Maybe I'm consulting. I call more inputs. You should bet me about.
Managerial.
So,
Managerial.
Because according to Oramakin, so they were not consulted.
So Managerial, say now kind of my president opportunity. I don't know what appointing authority. Sort my say. And granted say one consulting say no can. No president I because of president appointed Obino and you are ready to sacrifice 4 million children. School. Is that what the Nipa now all cancer do? Is that what he's telling us? Esia adinaba. So what do? If there are any discussions, if you have any observations, you make your case to the president. You don't come out and say you are fighting the president. You want to change president decision. No, you want to change the decision. That attitude, how do we feel? Tell take a decision now about Kofi now. Yes, Obama assistant. Decision now, how do you feel? We have given the president the opportunity to be the president to take decisions in our favor. And as decisions are about boy, what take a decision? Let young Shana Nipano prosecute agenda no with failure, then we can hold him to it. Because sometimes I'm saying that many times I appointment no, everybody rule me out because they were looking at Obi or Crown Masters. Say, occupy that position. But Obrolin said, no, baby, I made do no. And me share Unyama Ubi here, file me who said, Wuna Obe Boame. Nobody gave me a dog chance. But Sabronin was that eye to see, say, me no baby, I has a decision or Pobia he can trust. And I've been able to manage that for 10 years. So I am saying, say, sometimes no, it's not just about aid, but sometimes, and I'm saying, there's a lot of karma. And now I'm of the young cancer. Tomorrow it could be any of them. Now Obensu say a German idea amount striker. Let them come and cry again. You see, yet the Ghana hire any man to say we or trumpet. We a mayo. Ain't yet no the yo be no or change the bayo. So for and then a president our point to be interview below busy or a golo boy or education ministry, a minister office on Tiasia. Look at the attitude and mindset. And many I can say, and the experience. Obia watch that da, wabe banker. Or no, or babe no sika, 70 Nemania, or Bembeki Soche, managing ye. You see, most of the time, a boy, Obi ba, Ebi, an almost woman who said, Nipano, a basica sema, or ye very, you said, or shim, and tea, Obo, I cry, we are all you cry, and self-centeredness being an hour, or the end, and yes, sir. I didn't have an opportunity, no on ye. Because there may be opportunity, and then now the end, sir, or China, it could be you, it could be your turn. President near to Abama and 1 point be. What do? Listen to him. One more be about. Yes, tomorrow also, you better go found your bill. The next president be about buying this before buying the next 40 years. They can decide some go for a Obia, a side human. What would you say? I only and the over faso, Jatum say, your man on your human. But any unity was a derby. Sasubani the Tangana ha, M. And a million can say, and unqualified NASA. You were gonna handle will be a old age jumanda. Honorable Buakwa to say, on ye jumanda, but I buy government and as president. And man, I broke on your jumada and your crew. No edge more or bachelor dear war and coco, Kwumai, the preparatory school. Not IT. No, I'm not right. ICT. But yet, man, appointment, and you can't say, ye din your man, quines on Koyejman. And seriously, Okoyano, Okusia, dear. Sotmas, Okoye, Jumano. Oh, you see, sometimes somebody needs your support to excel. It's not necessary to say you need to have the experience. I mean, new thing, but the strength in me. So I must say, I identify that strength, you know, and my head, and money, and you sue. So, and that is how it's supposed to be. That be I see. Oh, go you now see 10 years experience. One no go for being an Nipana Yejumano, and you 10 years experience, and 15 years experience, and Sana Wafana Yejuma. Sometimes, you know, we need somebody will be why a man opportunity, all he needs is your best support, you know, and I trust to make sure say obey selling. And that's the most important thing. And so for me, now NDC for a year supporting unions some year. Sometimes the fact say you perceive by power no. No man no why and ya yen can't union be say and yet. Because teaching a profession be and I say a juma be a year more especially in Kuala Omu a year friends JHS in animal. This is their developmental stages be a Omu say a be consistent and teachers no a better idea. Now Kuala that age, you know, oh yeah na wako train fee 1 week now grown up or any da. Now grown up or any da. No who say be a no oko school ni papa ni mami a screen edi wo fie. Now sa Kuala na be hu sa de one oko school grab be fie. It is sometimes in Kuala Lumpur, never bo wa. Now they are starting on we should make sure say you continue just to make sure say on be school. And I'm surprised say teachers say take it and shame kwala yenim e can say ye kwa contempt. Now patriotism now ye can de biano. Where is it? Why is it neno ye shame kwala no omu dache but ye no ye dache ye ne ye sesia e ne ye hwe. And now nipa bia so ho na wo hwe now unko anim e so hwe dache nkwala na omu aba no what are we putting in them? Patriotism ben ne ye de show mu say omu so omu nye ochra aban ko appoint obi a omu kan say omu ye titintin omu ye demonstration nti omu ko school enko chra de ta de no ye di chra enne nkwala ya omu boy 2022 ye di chra omu ye man who 7 years 8 years they will be out of university omu bibo be ye union leaders of teacher and I say not and I say whatever and I two sack na me tie din bebre omu ma kwala no bibo be ye sa ni amode a chra omu no enu ana omu ba be exhibit nti I believe say emreni ewom no yenhwe sanemani eyiye na se na ka say Dr. Opoku Genopoku no o aba school secondary schools esi rem eye day school enya boarding rem me se me dia no otokolu afa na ban esi boarding houses e dey kan e wo so oduma se o fa ho na okwa so a otokolu esi bush mu afa na ban e pre say o si the boarding facilities and fan kan ni ye making good use of it where decisions you ba can say experience now watch that there now call professor who name say who see school of forest mo so the body kan now akwala be na be natifru oduma say e dey call topolo efu popo ya dey call topolo and say can say oku school I mean I don't know experience now for 10 15 20 years at the teaching field no na we na betimi aye say we dey obi betimi aye say who go to school now and one say who go to school now you don't look at how is it going to be possible for nkwala na omo aba say betimi aye dey akọ school nyanya wan say who go to school e dey see ho na at the end of the day no oman no entimi benefit emfa ho I think say never been no ho a omo NDC for omo jai na enna wa betra ha e ka kire say aban budget from 700 million to 1.3 nti enu nu na unti bi from 2016 to 2022 7 years you are expected that 700 million na mumu jinu 2016 no enu na say yes and use you na asebi is it some that argument ni bo wa otimi who say we are falling flat metimi ju wa minti ase say you expect say 7 years ago budget you know you are expecting the government you know to be using the same thing nene aban masolo kra hin odi ko ene o time na masolo 1 million Ghana cedi and I mean catch aban masolo over 30 million Ghana cedi go and check. What are you talking about? South African now every president budget mu never be brain every president budget mu so Mr. Mo sa nyama na omo kano and this for omo ma politics na ye no ye nya no say ye koyenim na politics ye no say ye kasakeke ye nye de keke no I think say ye bi no ye sa nema no ye mpabiom because baby a nyame ama ye so kakra e de do no we want to think straight. We want to do the right thing. Say me ochebi me ko pension na metima konwama I can be proud and say in our time no this is what we've done for future leaders. That those are the things ebema mean the needed friends abute and I say enjoyment now I want to enjoy when I'm on retirement. What is my record? What have I done for society? Those are the things I want to hear. Those are the things I want to do. Say and then no Aban can say affordable housing, you know, how are we doing it? What is the support we are giving into it? Just to make sure, say, here ni babet me den, me atambe be abayjuma. Me, I'm saying, say, industrial a dime baby, Aban, sorry for ni be bejine, Kebe Aban G Crown Fesi, single room farmer factory, no more jumo, industrial no. Say abaya, at least, Nipano see 200,000 Ghana cedi crana on free kasoa. Akasoa transport be vini sikanya akoti industrial na aban manu single room e ga sakwala 1000 Ghana cedi no obetimi manage ni ho enti e be ma pressure na e was system na den I reduce so those are the things I want to discuss. Those are the things I want to look at. Say then ye ma ehemfo ma because you see when obi do level bi na or say nema anko ya frustration set in a results are edibano it is not the best. So to say, and the fact is that, and it's not everybody who can think right. Say, be na dream door, a person taking decision, I be affecting positively. Obo, why you need to think for him, and that is acceptable. We have to accept it. So as much as we lead our life, you know, and my rain fee almost some to those opportunities, you know, and answer almost to me, Jason and I, yet, you know, near making sure say Ghana now, yeah, person, yeah, building Ghana, no, ever calling him. Intermediate, no more can say, and on qualify, and no, yes, no, media, my rule, my term, grammy, the red pen, and the term, because I am saying,
I won't say historically, no, will be a waba hoping beyond a try back or 7 more. Well, it's time to be corrected, baby, as a midi free back. The try back or 7 woman, and just a 1 more year will be a watch that dear pen, Wako, College of Education, when you're scientists, you know, as a teacher. It is not legitimate. It is South Phone or Mususu say, 1 more year, Juma Mususu say, Obit me about the shots, yeah, honor. One man, one more, and one metimako ye dia boa, academic works in a way.
Managerial,
Yeah,
in the leadership, you know, you don't need
because when your ministry, you
see,
and yes,
Managerial,
minister,
Managerial, do you know why companies hire today from other companies? Do you know why? Sometimes you bring new ideas. Utifakwa, utiwadieso. And that man knows, you know, say it should be obia watch idea from class 1 to university. No? What new are you bringing? What new are you bringing? You see, where we are today, no, we need to be innovative. I am saying, say, in my own life, no, obi identify my strength. So much here. And then started na me needs our masters now they were looking for. And then I can yes, me was masters, baby go met me be aba. But those days na me nibi. Papa no say, a jumano any them focus no on no or one no future no person building no or peobia or bet me trust no or peobia nipa no be just obey smart. He can think fast. Inti or nipa bisa. Inti when everybody was saying say, even my colleagues are here, mommy without opportunity to go tell away there. Oh, check 6 months you be ready. That was a message. Obia dear mommy. And me coffee, me go see me stand by catch them. Say, me sell a Jumana audition, me say no mean to me India or so obey, and I'm ready to sacrifice 6 months for you to learn. And I know that when we are up to it now, many more results than what I lost. Ultimately, so I am saying sometimes you know you need to bring Obia. Ebia or experience no hokakra wakobe bin so akodi experience and when you have a teacher I was a banker na odi ba field na or the new ideas ba on board it could even benefit omo then omo because me teachers so omo can say omo say na kind of say bia omo conditions be bo na omo here demonstration ya and can say and they be fan and we know say obia per se there okoni because teachers me sumo omo me share me senior brother time o wie teacher training and say wie Kivaza or stati chade. Me share ni nyama just say me share ni access ni nyama why am me who say teaching no and share them one papa. Oh seriously, yen can no crunch sort my say. But I was thinking say can nempo no teacher for back say okay aban say about holidays near be transfer 3 months aban we want to do something extra to make friends another means and I say another friends cash into our pocket. Then you are making your case. Such man say, me, I'm looking at it. Some can say, oh, I buy ye ba holidays, ye ba bedi, friends and Kolano be university for muko, omuman kwen. Say general on Beko school. And it's a more issue, say, I buy ye ba transfer be 2-3 months. It's buy ye pay juma for big. What can you use this for? To make sure say ye banya extra money be into our pocket. It's a lot of boy there. That is how it's supposed to be. Then you are thinking right, say. You want to develop yourself and make yourself additional income.
How do you expect this matter to be resolved? Yeah. One more Kushia National Labour Commission.
Yeah.
Labour Ministry part of it. I don't know about letter Education Ministry income, but the moment labor, employment and labor. Then I was expecting someone to me a resolve because you're made so to
Niame yesterday union for no better as here. Thought man say only a president will not decision big plan and that you don't force him to rescind his decision. You see, let's see who name handle issues with this country. That patapa style, the Rambo style, you take president by surprise. Yeah, because sometimes maybe politically motivated until let's do something to give the government a bad name. Then she said, at the end of the day, me Nkwalano na me interest too. Because you see, Managerial education is good. At least Unya Foundation kakra and Americano, me say no be a bakra hano, baby ahu and then anya started free. But at least near our foundation kakra. So Nkwala 7 day Edamakuma so papa. Because you see one here that one here will be and I said Ghana, your Dutch president be now, say, na ni live and then no. Akwala bi wa o coffee and there. What buy as you know, coffee, one coffee straight to Wakofa, a friend say, get to be Agwe, no, I got train back, could be na any da. And also the Asema bread. Decision back one teachers for take it some cost strike, you know. Near my best say, human resource, a base, a best say, and I can't never say no. And yet, been so, yeah, taking decision, piano, yeah, make sure say, what are we doing? What is Nipa na, yeah, Kumano? Any Kualana on best of fine, near what he said that Kumaso, near what he see consider. It will hear Kualana in Manuaga, no. Though we are not happy with president decision, no, we think that because of equality, strike, no, yeah, and I think say, yes, and you know, be a bad bunting, I be boy, yes, at the mom, because I'm not expecting them, say, back and say, president, they want to order president to change his decision. I think say, and also sometimes, you know, what. Inti money pan opportunity say nipa no buy mpo or ye bibi mpo na nya then you have a case but this time no you say onya net full or na say one share dey check inti or your banker inti your man that opportunity no and no dey me say obu ho a obehu no say or your raw material but giving the opportunity no obehu say or your finished product no dey nam no inti you share omo teacher for there you nim me dem see when they are making demands for condition of service and no, I am in for it. I know I'll support them. But when it has to do with Nipa Bakon Edumenti, yen sacrificing Nkwala, do bear 4 million go school ye, any day, me, I will not support it. And I'm saying, say, Miss baby, I do no. Omuma yen thinking right. Ye disaster by any near say na Ghana ain't me calling him. Because you see, your crop funny be bro. Your crop funny be bro. And send another president now, I just to say, or braba because of Nyama AC wo wiase abenya yikasa ne refi say e bia covid by e bia Ukraine war o say enya hwe eno na enka ho na nado na onye na adwuma na mo time no se be kan da bia meka se be kan na problem bia no but dum so no pon mo ehu ano Ghana time ni nya age no ma fam 27 years it is a move bo adwuma yi a anka Managerial ka by this time baby Ghana won baby Malaysia no mo na Singapore for no won ka ho na yesi e wo iti ya ni ho a mo ni moral rights mo betra radio so e ba bebremi obi because Ghana age ni na mo na mo fam dodo then na mo de ye mo di bo friend say mo di to wache short man say inti sanka omo e manage Ghana yi a anka by this time baby a ye wo ene no enye ho na ke ye wo iti MDC de sorry sometimes at radio so no mo timi nya no e be kan ena nanado enye djuma enye hwe a na president I will not say Nkolanko school free. Me say that thing alone no. Me de bia me da me bomb my president. Because ye no be baby I feel ye no. Say nye binum na mo hu ye mobo ni yakotran mo chen eko school a. Anka Managerial and they will sit in ka invite me. I'm telling you because me ni me binum ma me ni omo na start school. A omo ni madam say by the time I teacher no be start friends a months no about no so na. Akwala na achiro kra ma wa ma answer kra dada. But the name new Kasai Managerial Sebi Oton Wodro Connection. I met me so sign I could share no be say me not your work primary school no only there. So to say but the name Oton Wodro our connection. And I'm saying say a German in but you see o share ni the way na odima there. Ene baby ending because onye obi en supporting na. Say who sa akrofo no bi oni obi ko school. Na o share ne na o hwe baby wo na o hwe baby onu wo na look say you can't free messages asema okay o be take no serious
okay
intermediate na me can say abanya wa ba o see even in a difficult no year of rose no e da so koso say o year rose or year interchanges e dey maye in our difficulties no year one district one factory in the difficult of in our challenges no railway sector e booming just say and now me free friends akoso bo ba na me nam kwan so na me hwe na me si na do dan kwakufado me si odo afenya de na mu ye no ma flow na awie Managerial fe keke enum mu na be boye say yenum a ye ni bi no or friends poverty no he's trying to take us out of poverty say me ba tra ha kra ha na me tua dan ka 1,500 2,000 a month dia and they say manya krobo railway no ho no family no di me back ha it's better than me ba sesika e dey rent wa ha it's better than say obi e akọ dey akọ ba bia anye se wotran na nsuo to a na obefa ni made ko okay na me call me krom na me che say your friend say one of the families no e wa kra ha ne ba omo free school ba no nsuo no toy no yesi nkwala no ketiwa no ohwe na mpanyin atom na nsuo ni nuko na kwala nam nsuo hu a oso sort me say sanyema no na nanado dankwa kufado in our challenges no and make sure say obi ye Ephraim enye nea omo dwin say omo beba power na omo ba power no so omo timi nya bibi papa bia ye de efa nyaye nanado the policies bebre aba ye follow one district one factory one district one warehouse friends free SHS yes to so friends nkwala omo ko university omo niska yes ye be mom loan you don't need a guarantor sanyema no de be ma ohiani no so timi gira the same level say na PNC former chairman presidential Faber and Khan said free education there was no way no any nanado dankwa kufado betimi atra e den ba kumu e wa legon but it was because no ononya free education e wa north enti e ono e den e ni ba legon any nanado e betra den ba kon and that's what the papa na den kan and sanyama no na we are looking up say in the future no ehani ban so obenya opportunity ama ono say akonenim na nyese odi nyansa ne nyina ebe den ebe kwakotran ba bi asai enti yenuanum NDC for them see so omu hwe ye yi a Ghana age ni na omu na mfa mu dodo omu hwe ye yi a anka by this time ye aban e man loan na interest nkan aka na ka ni China for be den ebe compete e ba say ye ko lobby for business and I say the proposal e ko ba bia ka ye nyina ebe but then China ni sika na odin be ba no e interest free o Ghana ni so the interest e wo it is because they didn't manage this country well and still they have the guts to come and sit in the studio and say obi momodi nipa no waye nema bebre Ghana ni nia obi abetimi obi san say den na nanado abai waye obi betimi den abai waye e de abwa Ghana man.
Eno Kadi first America so say good evening Managerial, please just ask the MPP man in your studio upon all the noise that he's making, how is the feeling in the system like? It should stop provoking Ghanaians because Ghanaians have seen that the MPP has messed up everything in this country. Greetings to my DJ bro, but partially now no say ampem. Honorable George Mensah Akpalu. So, don't know the first America. Well, it's a good evening, Managerial. You see why we are not progressing as a country. The NDC guy is justifying this heartless strike of teachers, whom 98% of them don't have their children in public schools. This is pathetic. Michael Odifitama. We say, good evening, Jerry. If you have a president who wants to live like an Arabian king, no wonder appointment like this is happening. God save Mother Ghana. Baba Mbila Anas Kaswa. We say, I beg my colleague teachers to go back to work, else the children and parents are going to suffer. For better condition of service demanded from government is a step in the right direction, but rising up against the appointment of the DG is wrong. Is DG for only teaching? Is the only teaching staff? Where you teach a constitution or the free you want to say? Well, it's a good evening, Managerial. Please tell the NDC man in your studio, the Lembele KK man, that he came to your program about 2 months ago, and he said the road from Agona Nkwanta to Elubo was constructed by former President Mahama. I want to challenge him on that. It was former President Kufuor. You, Jerry, can call former Deputy Health Minister from Chifu Atumokwa to testify. Awaka bibizawa. I say Elubo. Agona Nkwanta to Elubo.
From Takrade to Agona Kwanta there.
Agona Kwanta.
Before.
Okay. But for Ken, your plan station, I say teachers should take this note. No condition is permanent. And greeting to the second vice chairman of the Ebuakwa South constituency, Kofi Fredua, Jubilee House, and Honorable Moses Abo. Yeah, that was it. And when if I say, Managerial, good evening. I don't understand these teachers. Is it propaganda or what? It's becoming too much. God is watching. Regards to Honorable Kennedy, Japan. We'll see if possible. Let's make either Sidun Keti or John Mahama, the Director General of Education, Director General of Ghana Education Service, and I hope that the teachers will like them, because I personally don't know why the teachers can be that reckless and unconstructive. Find the buy. Okay. Mukaila Jonas. Also, it's honorable Philia Mensa A4. Some Obi so Eddie, I think Eric Bicheni. I know then the credentials account. David. So okay, anyway. I did 100.9. Jumedi, your friend the Torchlight. Alamela a quick one on demonstration reloaded. I can't be the train.
My Jerry.
Yes, sir.
I can't hear my big account. I said,
you need time.
Time in your own.
About best out it.
To me at the TBA free. Well, I did now, but Nanado Danko Kufado, and some catch us on respected teachers in the first place. That way, away. You know.
Why they are me?
Oh, so away. What you say?
Nanado and respected teacher.
Now, one year some teachers. Okate teachers say they are not deserve or won't deserve some basic for one to Okruma.
Oh,
that statement no kind. One to Okruma.
That no kind.
Yes. Okay.
Can some year.
Or see teachers.
Or say put him your teacher name. Remember, yeah. Business so we'll find additional means of. That's a photo will be the man one.
And yeah, photo. Ombu. Now, bu teachers. I can't teachers so to me teacher basic any. Oh, to me be teacher. Oh, please.
In reality, is it possible?
Please. Oh, to me be teacher ni yesikeni. What? If you see who your president, in some people who are count because
a real but
in some people who are ohini wo ho no enye nsem na dey free ohini anoba jama omo aka no jama miracles aboaje mo ene communicators ne mebro omo tie no omo nka enye president na nado danko akufado wo we head no who katre teachers who fin say the teachers ni mu afi who sansu ni hwe mo san bo omo san bro musu. Is that what you are doing to them? Who come on mo bia he doesn't even understand the system. And he's talking about, oh, Ena Samia Ukumu, Obuba Yomo performing. I have told you, sir, make us say no tie. Me say, my JT, you bet to me a minister of education. It doesn't matter. They can make you minister of education. It doesn't matter. But the implementer who is coming to implement the policy must be a technocrat. Must be Obia Oti Asem Nase. Obi Oti industry Nase. Ejuma we are my J, no. And you'll be able to me at the mic and go earphone nisha was so console no better me at the you. So what you want now say easy, and easy. My Jerry so away. Communication Obiti wa no tia office easy sir because we are doing a live program. Asema ye kebiano a live, it is recorded. It is out to na se wutie na office say your brother Joa and your brother Jo you do see mic anymore. Ubon say it is not easy to talk like 30 minutes 1 hour. Continuously live program and you recorded and as an edited program. It is not easy. So better na TV so no akasa na camera see so my dear for the first time one show say na obe
light no
crab popo. So it is not easy. So it is not about say makosu journalism and now makosu acquire journalism. Debi it is about the person who has experience, who has done it. Obi or what's her experience no. It enye say bi kekeu. So I am saying, say me catch you say, doctor, no say you're minister. I don't have any problem with that. Some make kawaha. Yeah, minister. I don't have any problem because with minister, no, who can implement a policy, but not a director who is going to implement the policy. That is where the problem is. And nothing I make sure say President Nanado no put teachers in the first place. It is the OSEI no is their slap in their face. Wasa buomwa bro musu. So it's a slap in the teachers' face. So as for the teachers, almost strike I support it 100% until President Nanado na soti asem no better teachers na no you doctor na when they come everything will be okay. Into my J 100 media CEO. After the also demonstration, Kumi Preku reloaded. Say I have told you say I have told you say President Nanado agree ni jiwo kroma a demonstration. I have told you. And Makacho said he's a clear example of a demonstration. When you see President Nanado, demonstration is written from his head to his toe. But a clear example of demonstration. Iti oka se ope example and as ope obia or was we na president na do danko Akufo-Addo iti president na do no Martin Pebu ti kroma yi asama Martin Pebu ken no kra na nya no kre o de yen di nkomo maje no kra na nya no kre dia Martin Pebu ken no kra na nya no
president na mu na be kon ya be kasa
a chire wo da bi enya ho chire na so bia nim se wa ho chire
na de na na mbisa se de na waka se
wa Kanoforiata enya no kre se Kanoforiata company eji sika wo Ghana on behalf onya percentage enya no kre
this one
since 2017 Ken Bond since 2017 the pacho since Ken Bond 2017 any bond bi obeji wo kroma waje 13 billion bond since obaye bond 13 billion bond no okojina parliament no osi ono nkwane company e data bank enya 159 million Ghana cedis Wyoming omo man 50 million omo twa na boss wo kroma say Kanoforiata nkwaje 150 million times 3 e wo kroma say president si ohun yo nteye yeti kroma say president ni nia Kanoforiata e Ghana photo nsafo wo kai budget odebo 2021 no osi wetua cathedral sika nko 142 over 142 million Ghana cedis cathedral sika wanje parliamentary approval o yi free Ghana sikemu wan kan kire obia and osi ye kosi cathedral because president Nanado ne daye so so yo da sorry ne promise and ni nuane man sika so nkosi ni nuane man sika no wanyi sika free data bank o yi sika free minu bottom and odi kosi sa cathedral no iti Martin Pebu asem we o kan nya no kre yeti kroma say president Nanado ana 7 na so nti asem yesi mon dware wa wiem enso sorry a no dware wa wiem yesi ka no di dware wa wiem odi dware wa wiem no otua $14,000 per hour and dollar rate ni yesen 14 cedis calculate na hwe sen nti otukwan 1 week a calculate sika we ye free bottom it was a president ni reckless president na so nti asem president no ade obi bia no o yete se ade no te se odi ahenie no nti Martin Pebu asem o ken nti president Nanado o se o dai wonte ya na so president Nanado de o kasa onti o maje ye kasa onti o
no so resign
no he has to resign. President Nanado must resign with immediate effect because we're good Ghana for any say. We're good the party anymore say. We're disappointing the youth in this country. We're disappointing Penifua Kroma. What is on Kroma says you biasi ama penibia akokrebia medi yasubium. What you Kroma says yes akokrebia medi yasubium because was say chances of in Crawford musu future no e be at 70 years obi wo ho betu be president but because president Nanado asset example we are to onti ye mpesa akokrebia medi yasu Kroma bium ade yasu this 60 years now ye adwuma ko retirement 78 years ono odwen amaye 78 years ono na se odwen amaye it look at where we are now as a country look at where we are now Ogenda saying what does he want. And no sorry, I'm not the
Ghana. And no sorry, president.
And no sorry, I'm not the Bibia Maniba. And no sorry, I'm not the Bibia Maniba. Terminatory president, Mamma see ye. Okasa wo Kroma send the boy ding the bend. And nobody president no the terminatory we terminatory free duty shop or the Maniba ne ban running. And no hotel na the ban be and we restaurant na the ban be. Come ya mo.
And the minimum.
Amuso mo friend no nyansa de ben. Oh, for papa. E wo news Ghana web ni money be. Owo position ni ba na ntumi MBA sa restaurant no. First class restaurant. Owo position ni ba na ntumi MBA. What the allegation about say bridge aye painting wo Ghana nyina no ne ba na painting. Ne ba na see bridge who fa krom flyover ne bridge ne nam krom ye painting was ye ni money hu bi. Oh fa krom maje unim ne ba ne ba say oh ono ana ye na enye aban sika. Owo position adan no anye. Owo position no adan no anye.
And as I understand ne papa na president.
Iti ni papa ni nya sika wa he. Ni papa ni pay yesen president pay ye ni mo kroma 40,000 Ghana. Yesen ye the bridge painting. Ye the restaurant. Maje you
na de ba ni ye adwuma.
Ne ba na adwuma be no ye o appointee creative art. Ono ye the director or say director of creative art. Wa man the appointment. So I am telling you that he needs to resign because this is a man okojina Kumasi kache so no obo family and friends. And today look at his family people in government. Look at the family people. Sebi oba on na wo kra wa man appointment. Madam Chenirese wa man appointment. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is a man who doesn't believe in anything. All that he believes in is on one kasa personal. On one personal. It's mature say konya no odi as president no or the constitution is in chen and odi konya ne say chebie konya. Odi konya ne say chieftaincy. Chieftaincy dey ehia hini edin forever. Enu ti no odi a enu dey he nana ubedia but the konye odi ye 2 minutes di amano inti 2 mi bia or exercise bia no he must exercise that 2 minutes in our trust ye na see a benefit are we benefiting and no kojina filling station fuel uto fuel see how expensive fuel is 1 gallon ebro 100 Ghana cedis and a VIP for us out to lorry fare from Aha to Kumasi to 120 Ghana 120 Ghana from Aha to Kumasi 120 Ghana it is a kotokoni house of folk bobo ewo Kumasi e betumi akwa kwahwe. How can a football system develop? How can a football system develop?
Kumasi for no be concran function tana.
I don't say yes. I don't know say yes.
I don't think we can want to talk.
So first no you free akra akọ Kumasi kwahwe ball. Ye kotoko supporters no. You free akọ Kumasi kwahwe. Se si amekọ elembele na mekọhwe Karela match. Me in and out nkwa 500 Ghana beko. Me in and out. So say it me ye juma na me 1,000 Ghana. Me salary cost ro ye. And so look at my expenditure. But je ya ho hihye. Aho kire wo krom. This is the time for the president to do something. But president then fire ho. Wa ba be my 12 point. Or see 2028 na be ye. Na 2028 na president na do we. No my 2028 na president na do no see Ghana be ye. No we. Urban one country say within 18 months obe transform Ghana obe ma Ghana be kra be she magje Urban one country say within 18 months obe transform economy from Gorgeousberg obe from this Gorgeousberg economy. Urban one country say within 18 months or say 2 years obe see 200 or say 350 schools senior secondary schools we see school back kra and na me no kasa we see one secondary school. We see one hospital.
And STEM schools, you know, I don't know. Abomo schools, STEM schools, STEM schools, about 10 of them. No. It as a man can say, this is a man all Bob catcher say. This is a man all Bob catcher say. A Columbia school, already one chocolate and so a school. Bisa Obani say a school, the chocolate na po yenyebi. This is a man all Bob catcher say. Busia boy a lazy man's approach. No be oba busia bia no sebi. He cannot think outside the box. And then oba no waba busia si aboy bia from Kwame Nkrumah or no from CCS waba busia 400 billion. Aden. Who 400 billion and then there Sikano uko ena makache no budget they movie from 700 million to 1.3 billion within 6 years. Office of the president and then there Land Cruiser and there difu ogum and there the konwa sim no there aba betena mu studio ha and wakasa owia waka de ope e won bo so ache akache say enye ye no soma ye so ekokromoti si ebeto abama no it yam to me entreten no because ye pekasa do ntisi campe dede ne ho ato no I don't blame him because sabi support o hye no ye sika ne de ma no Sabi support e hye nase no ye sika ene de to support e de hye president Nanado iti obeka che yen say ye complaining na sika mpede dia I don't blame him ne wato no ne ho ato no so ade we aye demonstration we aye the demonstration no so almost on because parliament no the petition
you see we will do everything within the constitution because we believe in law. We will use the constitution that we believe in. President Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo or here demonstration and nobody president no. We will use that constitution to make sure that if the president doesn't resign, we will force him to resign by force. So when you can Oforiata, we will force the constitution by the law to resign Oforiata by force. So Shamamin Kanchel, this is just the beginning of it. Would you mind this building your party structures in you will see what we do to President Nanado and the people because we cannot sit down because we are a government in waiting. About 2024. Chairman President Nanado Mbubu Krone Nseno, na President John Dramani Mahama and Samson Beshisheni Biom. We cannot do that work. We will make sure that obesity structure ni yet says President Mahama set a structure ni here. Ojano 3 wells. Ojane 3 wells. 3 wells no when yesika wo musi aban bia it ono so make sure say obeja esania man President Mahama Jan stabilization fund eno na covid ni boy okoyi 250 million free mu no President Mahama Jan heritage fund eno no de koyi free SHS no President Mahama Jan road fund eno na ni aka no for yata dia koja bosia no President Mahama Jan esla eno na ni aka no for yata dia koja bosia no President Mahama Jan buffers Ojani sika ho kire boy ebe yusu and na ho kire boy no yusu e wo so oja yesa sika ni bi se sika na obobusia ni nyina he must do some because utumi bedi ekonya onja kama etimba e wo se utumi ja properties maye President Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo maje I am telling you market here he will go down as the worst president ever we have gotten in this country and he will ever regret say obedi president e wo kroma say I'm telling you
Samuel
Minia
demonstration against your government. Kumi Prego reloaded. Yes, I'm a forcing no man call you.
When you and you Kumi Prego, keep fit.
And then I friend keep it.
And I will Kumi Prego. Now, yes, sir. Obe setting record now, person breaking record now. You need to go the extra mile. You need to be serious. Now if it's a Ghana for Sebio, if it's a Ghana for your concert. Now it's over Kumi Prego. No more do it. Emre Ghana ni remfie. 7 years ago now you were in power. Then out to me here. 7 years, just 7 years down the lane. No, you were in power. What have you done? What new do you have? Ghana Ford. No, they've written the NDC off completely. And also, any friend is political leaders, be other parties, Nibia, leaders, other sister stations, you know. Almost say, man and that don't quite pressure because they know say it is the MPP that can develop this country. And nothing now, other political parties, you know, man and that don't quite pressure, no. They mean say, NDC dear. And yet, party some become once because they have lived with us for very long time. So I can say, yeah, age, you know, as Ghana, no, my film do na, and it's our hand now. So support in this year. That is one person Ghana become because you have tested them in their two friends. Say 8 years. Apart from your wasting, you know, about 8 years, 16 years. One name, fabi be papa be I there. Ghana ha ya ye don't no here for no more from no. Na dem pa na end this the buy ya or the bomb. Dem pa the buy ya or the bomb say muso chef and I like is it Nook's president or Nook's president or can be one of the sister stations or see free SHS in there a inheritance so a yen here for your inheritance because look party be no be bia sabi near abba your hot direct a free SHS inti eno a non-negotiable. Sort of say, Sana na looks president in the kind, and I'm in Tian Panam say a branch, Yansa or Timba. And this is no more call ye, no, and where Yakum Procon, where you keep fit, and no more ye, because Ghana friend who say, look, Namo Dynamokra. I say, I've read Obia over the was money da, so Uncle Junko Tony, my bro, no Okobaya, Nema or the bro, no, Ukra book from here. Next time, or be found, Udanos or Comarketa, Obers Manubium, Obermaninubium. That is the legacy of the NDC. Into Amu kumpego no mko ye in there. I keep fit. And you can say, be no more of your then I'll bet me. Ghana and Yanipa Bakodia. And we have a president. And there are rules and regulations. And Luna Yen end this for some say. So when you are doing something, don't think that you can go beyond that limit. And so when you try to go beyond the limit, there are rules and regulations. I bet check you, I bet put you right. Let's get that thing right because Ghana need be me. My opinion leaders need some of yen or more ever to no. I'm gonna see what they are non-negotiable. They are not looking at that because me. No, I'm saying that over the post and all the job. I'm about creative problem. Okay, say after emulation, about creative problem. I'm make sure say president about resigning. And Baba, yes, I did. How well are you going to do that? How well are you going to do that? So I am saying, say, near Omukano, Ebiana, Omunim, because of your leaders, maybe Omukasama, Omunu, Sawo, Nisanamano, Ayomude. But we are telling them, say, there are rules and regulations, and Ghana Nibian say, near see what Africa's Hayano, be had the opportunity of saying it. Say, Obehuna kwalanam na onimbe bia ni papa ni mami wo. So to say it is a grown woman ni so no. Omunjai, omunko Rome, omunko pensushi, en Rome ni so. Na from ni so sa nema na mpezo omu ye Ghana ha no. Omu fa hot water pa, omu fa Rome ni. Na en from ni so. Na nema omu kan no eba omu be dwane. Omu kra, she, office agro. Eti NDC for sa nema na sa kasafina ya omu kan okrom na ya. Omu nye mema se obi a be dwane. Look, obehu se Kodana uni baby obane obawa and obehu say hey Miami ho enti sanema de misromo democracy there say na ya better ya kan no it is better that way than to say nema omu sema omu kan bebre no look mobia and we are telling them don't think say o create problem you will be safe you run and no there o dimikana hu baby awoko ti misromo say Ghana na yewo no we have to sincere you be call election. You call election na Ghana for say won now. You more opportunity say be president no wa fa no. Anko ya monwa no akope obabi atra. nti me na me pese me ka jere this phone say ta ku me preko na mu ye e na mbe force president a resign e na mu ye yi ne ye tre o yiti o man mu haya obi e di event say etiwa forest nyina e di money for $100 ground eno de mo anko demonstration eno de man for sin so on resign when na ba catch obi say on resign me e na me pese me comparison ti na me bi omo ho a omo ya me pese me bo boss kra because Ghana for ni mumu track record say mu de ebokon look MPP nema ye di abano edutwem and that is a ban aban a opese ni man anase country no be kɔ nanim a nema ye no enu na be den ebema oman no akɔ nanim and that is what we are expecting say NDC for ombetra studio nanka yes dodo o ma fai nanka o ma tumi ayeden abobɔ nema bi so e de akyera Ghana for so to say me na say enu nye nu hu na ye dwen ye dwen man hu ye dwen Ghana for hu nema ye betumi aye ama Ghana for ayeden akom ani na wo do mama na odi ne ba no ono ye say okoto plane okoto plane in my background no plane okoto buy no sika of fa wo hu no ono ani papa ono ani president gra say ye investigating no that should tell you how corrupt he was we are saying say you know ye the more roads and ayeden aba Ghana see hospital 101 hospitals ye see the back and no na bebie economy no and na beba Ghana akonanim because na do kolebu na ohun say among for mo yare bebre da form na ohun say ebi kra ye hwe mo ye treat mo ambulance mo a me see many Ghana so say me
president na no say ahoche wo so no an ya ba be kasa
yes and me say onim say me kan say ahoche no ho Mr. Hunche do ho bania obeye as president ebema oman no be kɔ nanim sɛ obesi roads obesi hospitals obiem saa nyama ne nya president ayɛ den de amaye just a factories are already ban and no na be bie Ghana ni benya djuma ayɛ na ayɛ den wakwami me say mu 27 years no factories are mu be 2 years no mu set diversity implementation committee led by Sharia ite no mu etunton ni nyina mu be 2 years o mu be 2 years maton ni nyina and me example one district one factory one day panel now assemble now can na 27 years you know come to me esi factory bit say na dey esi 125 for see aka mu ye bi sa aka ba Ghana ka onye ni bibia be den ebenye adwuma ye mu motimi anya hwe mu set diversity implementing committee eton factories mu betu yi nyina and that is what we are saying and then apart from Gioka aka yenko yenim so nya can say emre na ye wo mu no your president o my railway your president o my factories your president just say ohwe classroom oko every secondary school classroom na OC just to make sure say you be develop human resource base you know to make sure say e be suit for future and name e ba be ye no ye ba ban ma astroturf for Ghana high just about 2 and then me no ka say you about 120 and no sanya man da bi o man no and no ti ase but me na me tell you say nya yesi wo kan go start no mo ti ase because mo no e ba sesika die yanya nema e mo man no ko na ni ma akabadi sabia ko ni we are saying say ya saying say baby and never be a no Ghana ni bi enim say o de etu ho now the NDC to NDC ebokun
okay
enti Ghana for nyina enim say MPP na so mo support here omo be boy ja because they know say they believe in our delivery system say e ba say yen deliver ma o man na yen yetimi ye mane ye fe enti Ghana for say mu na mu betimi aye enti mu ye be ma mo pressure but NDC there enye the alternative that is and no na Ghana for ka and no na Air Force o mo so mo go demonstration so adani events and keep it cap so emre na ye wo mu no say emre ye supporting na do dankwa kufuado no lead ye na ye nyina ye nko yenim no ye free obre na ye wo mu no
okay my telephone be kakakra na yanko 0302243540 0302257902 Yahwe akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no deɛ no yahwe demonstration ɛne nsusuanso egidi sɛ betimi ɛde aba maadwo okay ebacho maadwo okay ebacho maadwo
Magari
Yes, I too.
Na umpom te sai.
Nyame adomoko.
Yo anyime onyankopon sira nkam nyina. Ebe tre atwatwafo no. Ye wo munya abutre. Na papa no ayeyi no. Eric Nkansa no. O wanimdie. Wa kira de da. Obegua doctor ya o se adutum. Ama adesua atumpo. Nti ebe sira omo. Yes, education minister nine or Munjai. Now, my general can't tell me your NDC. What he or move back 2024. Now, when I go to Abamom, I will carry a doom so no, Mudi a call 4 years no now. Ah, Mata, you are my own when I COVID to be a new one of my man in your mind. And I yet hear you primo. This year we are seeing in Agigo. And a papa in Chicago now will see more Babu. They have a blacky 8 no.
Okay.
How come to me in a boagima? Mammy, I dear party alligator in a boagima. You are the Tamata Ghana Bepan to my papa.
Madam say, Beba Chomajo.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Too.
Where Munkaila Jonas?
Okay.
Dominia, I mean, for Queen's in Chad, and Mauriaco, near Quaba. See, Yaya Papa,
Yes.
non cow. A show day. Marincha on a book in the Ovina Japan. On only a Rishimu Ghana for a war winning. Now you are Rishimu, say, MPP edition and young. Mammy, Ophelia Mensa effort of a fancy man. The child, empty papa. My good brother, Managerial. Catch in this in say. Maybe I can't do ye have 4-year president be more. Catch in this in the panel who say, so President Ghana couldn't impa. You should join the crusade, say, you bring near Penibia, obey really beyond 4 years. And you're growing radio globally of a main night wire day, a super wire day. Now the 4 years about the blame or princess on 1 year when they are finished, 6 of man, Ghana, ya trahonom. With the best Ghana food in our say, check your pet at the Akokotokono, you did a bro. Managerial Numa MPP a dear back, and she crowded industrialization agenda. I see you didn't fit to my Ghana. Now, going forward in the medium to long term, you bet you are producing more near foreign exchange. Now, dollar to CD ratio, no, I know it's to be tracked Ghana for your pay. You pay my 4 years.
Okay.
But I say, Managerial, Pacho. Teachers for now. Jenny, I'm tired of woman. Or we should never be here. Now, who will say, who child takes my year? She said, Nambia, no way. I don't know, some higher, sir. You will be also penny to cost strike. How dare you?
Okay. But I say, how dare you, Indiana? What can you eat? Or Bonaka? Mario.
Yo, me use what I'm about.
Yes, I do.
Yamimo one day. Yo, wow, we have money to yo, what about Jerry? I mean, here on Abu Wamasi. I mean, here, me, I'm a boss, boy, communication director. Now, on a Managerial, what a message. MPP, a communication national director for the show. Yentenenka. In Sembi Koso. Name, you see that chorus, ye best story. Ye strand of Omiantenenka. Me kind of go school on Granza. That was 87 more. And be we from 4. It's a year, and I know a people teacher. You would train teacher or when to 100%. People teacher no the 100%. It's in the teacher for 1 year. Ghana politics. I have time. Who to me decided my president? Almost this one. And where you to the name by a slabble. Yamuyan again, just say, check. What am I doing? Don't back Ghana, teacher for teacher, a year government school. Oh, no, private schools. I'm telling you, Miriameka. It will be no Muyano. The Ghana, no Muyano, and best of my Ghana. Yet also be it's the engineer by your Muye, demonstration Muye. And yeah, I hold it in an open away. Oh, one when you Omumay Yanke,
Okay.
you more my Ghana, a yingina.
Medans and a woody, Mebajo Madua. Madu, it's you, my radio no conform. Get you.
Jerry,
Yes, sir.
I want to say,
I go back to Moko.
we don't buy one yet.
Yami Adam, you want your park where you.
You could go with my come by and tell him, I mean, sure, I know what you want.
It does.
My Jerry, like, yeah, now, the thing say, education, oh, yeah, high, it's you can't say, no, the thing saying, can I can't say, me, yeah, very high. Now, why any bit me, I'm not going to my say, and this mayor president, oh, see, you know, you ran or any Canadian phone, and ever. Obiara nim sisi here yɛsɛ wɔde akɛn yɛnto aba ɛnigis no wɔde akɛn yɛnto aba na wɔn na ɛde John Mahama bɛba wɔn bɛyɛ na ɔbɛfa so obetumi aba Majeri sɛ Jerry yɛba abɛyɛ campaign ama no ɔsi do and die yɛnhyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ life and death so ɔsi do and die na wɔde ehwɛ ni yɛbɛsi wɔ kurom a na wɔn dwe wɔ wɔn anim a hwɛ Majeri isin region tour no mi kɔ bi edwuma na do ayɛ sɛ wɔ kurom a ɛna ama mi bu afu chief of staff a ɛnɛ yɛ ameyɛ press conference no wontumi ma media fo sika yɛnyi adwuma papa na yɛn nyinara yɛnyi ne nyinaa nkyerɛ na mo de ho ani bere mo MPs no chief of staff na yɛ na mo nyinaa mo lusu seat ɔde adwuma no ma ndc fo yi na mo wɔ hɔ na yɛagye mo ti tafiri mu sɛ montumi nka ho asɛm na mode mo ani bere kɔwie kenofiri ata so fine kenofiri ata de obi anim sɛ wayɛ odwanfo te sɛ Mahama obi empɛ no nanso wɔn sɛ aboa biara wu a yɛsɛ ɔda ne bi ho ɔno na na do tufin sɛ ne deɛ no no ebi a wokra nka bɛyɛ saa mi anka bɛyɛ saa yɛte kurom a Mahama yere ɛna ɛyi ɔkyɛ friend sɛ cocoa board ɔna ɛwɔ tumi wɔ nso ne ɛma an appointment yɛ wɔ kurom a na sogyafo ɛwɔ kurom ɛdina
ɔkyɛ
Mahama no rɛ so nti saa na ɛte wɔ wiase yi mu na wo a yɛn wɔnfa Ghana sika nyɛ campaign woda sɔre mpo na ayɛ president wɔntumi ahwɛ so na wei na wode ɔfɛ yɛ nkɔfoɔ bɛboa wo na wapɛ bɛsi ayɛ campaign no ɛno na wobɛtumi ahwɛ so
Okay, Medan say, Embo minim say Mahama yere enya contract wɔ cocoa board ɛne deɛ menya awɛ so ko nya contract wɔ cocoa board
Miss Wanda de wo tumi wɔ
anyway Medan say high elite 100.9 Beba jo wo so maadwo ɛwɔ high
True.
yet you na baby you
You know about today. And I do Mani Aje Elembe KK education now or the Oman Ghana MPP for the NDC for the Kumu. Yeah, come. MPP for if NDC is not the option, almost MPP no, and so and yet almost the best example about almost on the Oman issue. If it's MPP for it or mine abro papa chron work corruption in Yamu Kasachi no, and almost do money. Now, yes, I touch MPP for say, teacher 4 year more cost strategy. Funny say, we are opening and I say, we're boosting out, we know, man, to your plans. I think, sir, as I say, consult now only on me and share idea, now so that you can buy the best. But and yes, sir, or mine the constitution up to Obama, not to me won't say 2 years or Debbie, now do book or mine, senior or pay autocratic leadership. Neighbor say, MPP about a month to 2 years, senior mine, I have near Mamma, a month to 2 years a year. A grown Eddie kind near Brosto.
Okay, better I say, the time enough so, HM, last one, Majo.
I'm young people here, my catapult.
Yet you.
Now, you make and this is for months now, my 27 bad yet. But more than you need the trans one card there. If 27 bad years, and my Yama Ghana fly at the kind of what do you want? because anya krampo no yewura akofo baaye obema insurance ukoma spray yewura akofo breso na do adaroma obema free education obema nipa 100,000 adwuma ye napko me see NDC for omonka say omo baaye no 27 bad years no adwuma say no omo de baaye na say social intervention bo nipa ye ti hono ma wo be se nya omo mfaso bi ko di la mutu abama omo na me kada bia say Tapi omo kan se wo aponche a kase na ntwie edu bi na se ompe so omo ye ama no omo pese se bi omo polish no e ma ya di ya yi na so ye Ghana boy ye hunu se bi omo be ria oma enu tu ria oma no na se omo pese omo polish na se di omo so omo de ba ye operation no contribution no chop nti omo ba na de se bonsama nya
okay better say Hana mede eye frenisi obi bia ofre bia medamase. Mo muti e mo hwe o Facebook ya damase comment am de ba medamase. William Samuel.
Minia.
Yeah, that's 1 minute in ago.
Oh, media. Yeah, can say sina president AG2 no. Then when o leader e kan say ampa minim say emrena ye wom no enye boko sa. Na ehia ne say ye nyina ye beji atom na ya hwe nyama bia ye betimi aye e de aboye ho. But ne American say Managerial me with leadership baby am rise to no me hu say this yensu yesisa ye niam bi ye sort me because you see president cannot do everything. I'm saying say last week me ko sra madam for bina ope okra $3,500 okwa ko sisa no or no che amount a ope e wo bank on say ni bank manager no amfa ma no wa amfa ma no dia or they call different place or ye am opushima ni sakaye sort me say but so okra city na okoje dia or say nanando no I then wa create problem when you start in your room I decided a year near my pet to your advantage, you know. When all class the media also. So I'm saying, say, sometimes no, let us be truthful to near my media. Yes, and a bear Ghana, Ebekoni.
Alembele keke. Keke with you.
We know. Minya Hakim Muhammad or the number 2. Western region. Deputy youth organizer.
Yenitama metama sokra pa.
Ono de eminu yakuma. Iti Hakim Muhammad Western region for Mr. Mo weekend we. On to man order number 2. Ewo oko deputy youth organizer ewo Western region. Na bichia minua na acha Africa group. Oko ne wa obenya nag micro credit. You know open creditor. Oko o contact me obenya bi. Open pabo aso a atare bibia o contact me a. The number be mo is legon. Enti no minua ono so minua me ne nyini bo.
As o see elebele gege. Gege me na so baba. Okay me na say yanko. Etiefo was we that say. Ha de djumadi ni say we torchlight ya bia doma yawada. Ye besan hia e wo torchlight so need 100.9 say da. Ye na discussions in go so fie. Meeting the Managerial say AGYEMANG. Elembele keke member of the NDC ba ha. And William Samuel, member of the MPP, former first vice chair, Edema MPP Okankwe South, DJ Bosco, take you over. Yankopon show BBA, Yababon Yomani Dada Dawate, Yankopon show so it's a neat 100.9.